Wait, like this. Oh shit. I was not in the group for 30 minutes. Legit. I'm gonna get this tomorrow. Probably gonna get copyrighted. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get that. Models and packages. I don't care about packages. Yo, the sniper, admin, some stuff. Like what would bad? Gauges. I don't know. Pose. Is that the pose you use? Variable button thingy. Yo, Fence V2. Fence V2. Yo. Yo. Yo, look at this. See, that's normal. And that's the one thing you can get. But then look at this. It's different. It's way better than you. How do you fucking say this one? Where's that? I'm not even typing. You're gonna do an entire map. I'm too fast, to be honest. Like, why am I? Why? I'm speed. Oh my god, it's a meme race. Oh the fuck! I inserted the entire meme race. Okay. I'll go back outside. Yo, meme race. We have meme race. Tiny car. I like this. Don't look up. Cool, buddy. I'm gonna give you a better one. Oh. I'm hearing the Steve thing again.
The Nether.
You can really steal audio from myself.
The Nether.
He's an idiot. He's killing them. You did the little thing. You can edit them, you know? Lost.
The nether.
No, I died! What the fuck, where am I? Shit! I'm dead. Wompity. Womp womp.
Mr. Beast!
I died because, he's only like 5,000 studs away. Why? Yo, mean leg. Why mean leg? Oh shit. Oh.
Mr. Beast!
I just killed everybody on accident. Dude, I have that audio. I have 3 laps though. Lap 3. I put the window in there. God damn, what the fuck did I do? Oh shit. Wrong thing. Wrong little thing. Oh, I think I broke the entire game. I broke the entire game. Let's go. Yep. Yep, guys, the entire game is broken. Let's go. We can now do meme race, okay? We don't need this thing anymore. Music. I broke the entire game because I removed no peak. I just bought some land in the metaverse. Now I'm getting paid cash without a cent. Across the globe. Across the globe. No! You guys, who's won the meme racing? Whoa! What the fuck? Yo guys, welcome to the meme race. Yes, welcome to meme race. There's no thing. The funny elevator was fake. Or bamboozled. I have to use the weak car. You know what? Fuck this. I'm using the Sonic car. I go supersonic racing. God! I did a couple flaps and now I'm stuck. Ah! Can you guys help? Ah! God damn it! I got flung again.
La 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 lava, chicken. He's not a chicken yet, baby in hell. Ooh, mama, pizza, now you ring the bell. Crispy and juicy, now you're having a bad.
You guys just look at me. I'm struggling with cool. Okay. I'm doing flip.
La 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 lava.
Coming to you. And I'll play the map. Do a flip! No! Well, how the fuck does he have a lot? Like, I mean, too much. So I can do 10,000 speed. I don't know.
Mr. Beast!
Go gaming. How many flips am I doing with a phone off? Like a big chunk, so my side, blue part is very fast. I just did a flip. That sounds fucking cool. Yo, you know a big Jeep? A big Jeep? It's gone. No, it's there. Oh, you can't do that! You can't do that! Come on. Let's get up and leave the race. Well, it's not a new race. Well, somebody has to snipe us. God. Fucking perfect. Fuck, man, I'm fucking so fucking $5 No fucking fucking. Huh? What the fuck? What the fuck? Yo, Tuna, you seen this? You seen this shit? This is not a car! I can't drive it! I had to back up and this one.
Mr. Beast!
With the fucking virus. Don't look behind. Okay, don't look behind. Don't look behind you. Oh my god. It's so cool. Entire map. How many minutes did I get?
Mr. Beast!
No. I was on the.
Welcome back to Slop Live. You may have seen this slop recently where Mexico accused Mr. Beast of exploiting the Mayan pyramids for profit and demanded compensation for the production company who helped him with his video. Well, Mr. Beast has hit back on Twitter to clear up that he's not being sued by them. He says he filmed with full permits, followed the guidelines, and made sure representatives ensured they were following the rules. The governor of Campeche, where the video was shot, has even come to Mr. Beast's defense, saying that the video has brought so much attention and was made with respect and professionalism, saying she's deeply grateful for Mr. Beast visiting, and that his presence brought a direct economic boost to the local communities. Also reiterating what Mr. Beast said, saying that they were very respectful and all necessary permits were authorized. Mr. Beast also mentioned that they were aware of him mentioning feasibles, but they did film it off-site due to respect, and also mentions behind the scenes they funded wells and water projects in the state, and he's working to fund local Mexican archaeology. Due to the criticism against Mr. Beast, especially from the president of Mexico, the governor herself made another tweet saying his visit gave them hope and that he's helped put them on the global map and introduce them to millions of people, thanking him once again for his impact on the community. This does seem to be a recurring thing at this point. There's a headline saying Mr. Beast did this, and then the next day it turns out he didn't really do this. I reckon Mr. Beast should just start taking money from poor people. He'd probably get less hate. Thanks for slopping by. Welcome back to Slop Live. YouTube continues to be pathetic. You may remember last week where YouTube had 3 of the channels deleted, and no matter how much they asked YouTube, they just got an automated response saying there's nothing more we can do on our side. These decisions are made very thoughtfully. Thanks again for understanding. And it was only after the news of her channels being removed went viral that it turned out there was something more YouTube could do, responding saying this was a mistake on our side, and all your channels have been reinstated. So sorry this happened. Well, this same thing has apparently been going on for a while. Back at the start of May, an ASMR channel had their entire account deleted. When they appealed to YouTube, they got the response, there's nothing more we can do. These decisions are made very thoughtfully. Thanks again for understanding. Seems a little familiar, and they only managed to get the channel back 2 weeks later when a YouTuber known as Peanut Butter Gamer brought attention to this. And now, once again, this time a Roblox YouTuber has had one of their channels with 600,000 subscribers removed for no reason. And what response did they get from Team YouTube, you wonder? There's nothing more we can do. These decisions are made very thoughtfully. Thanks again for understanding. T-Dog tweeting out that it's been over 5 days now and they still haven't had an actual person review their channel. So is it just going to be this endless loop where the only time YouTube will get a human to look at a channel is when a tweet goes viral or I make a video about it? Like, I can't just make one of these videos every single time this happens to bring attention to it. It's just not feasible. And who knows how many other channels have had this exact thing happen to them, but they didn't have the reach or the virality to help fix it. Oh, I don't know. Something. Welcome back to Slop Live. Welcome back.
Here it is, Midport Village. I got a secret stash, believe it's a lava attack. Hello there. Woohoo! Oh, dude, I got goose pimples just walking up on it. You ever wonder what happens when you mix hot lava and chicken? I did, and you're about to find out. Uh-oh. You hear that? That's the sound of sizzling. Smell that smell. La 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 lava, chicken. Steve's lava chicken, yeah, tasty as hell. Ooh, mama, see the now you're ringing the bell. Crispy and juicy, now you're having a snack. Ooh, super spicy, it's a lava attack. I have a small business too. The one thing I try to do is not have my jingles suck butt. Freaking loser. That's the bird jerky. I'm not a little wimp like Big Steve here. I crave heat. I crave pain. Darren, wait! Hear my words. That chicken was just cooked in hot lava. Let it cool down, man. Not bad.
Garbage man, you're a big time idiot.
What is it? What? General Chungus!
General Chungus. What the fuck is General Chungus?
Life here was perfect. Until one day, we came across the Nether. Life here was perfect. Until one day, we came across the Nether.
According to Minecraft's new snapshot, clouds are now rendered further out. So I'm turning clouds on. Okay, that is like super far out. It is definitely true. Yeah, you can see the clouds from like further than my render distance. That's kind of cool. Apparently leads can now be taken off fences. So before, the lead would just break if you right-clicked it. And now when I right-click it, it's supposed to just give me the lead. Yeah, this one is true. It attaches to me. You can also shear to remove a lead now. And this is useful when you have multiple mobs leashed together because right-clicking the lead would just give it to me instead of removing it. Is it possible to walk on a happy guest? I'm not talking about the one I'm standing on right now. One without a harness. Yeah, you can also walk on one without a harness. That's pretty cool. But now let's try it on a regular guest. Okay, that is not possible. This is definitely going to be used to troll people on parkour maps or something. Apparently there's a new way to get the Roblox camera in Minecraft. So with the attribute command, I can change my camera distance like this. Okay, 2 actually zooms me in. What about 200? Okay, this is more like it. This is definitely a crazy camera angle. It doesn't work in first person, because I don't think that would really work. But you can zoom your camera out like you're in Roblox now. Is there a new achievement for correctly placing a creaking heart? Yeah, there is. Heart transplanter. Looks like I am now a heart surgeon. Apparently the locator bar hides you when you're crouching. So you can see my other account on the bar right here. And I'll just go here and toggle crouch. Now let's go back to the
Life
other
here was
game. And it gets rid of the locator bar. This is great. I feel like this is
So
pretty
one
obvious, to be
day-
fair. Now it seems
We came across the Nether.
I mean, okay.
There was this one game based off Star Wars and all of a sudden it went missing. The last update said that he was reworking on the game. But what could that possibly mean? Well, in this video, we will take a deep dive.
Just like the bra.
First, we have to rewind back to May 3rd, 2025 where Gar has been taken down by copyright. At the time, Viking Law has stated information about the game coming soon. I'm sure a lot of you have concerns and nerves right now. There's no need to worry. It is not a major issue and we are solving it as we speak. Thank you for your patience. The game is re-releasing again within a couple of hours. Finally, after a couple hours it has been re-released, but not for long. Gar has taken 7 shots in the body because they have received a cease and desist letter. As said here, he had received a cease and desist. He had said he has to delete all the boss fights until something huge happened. Apparently stated in the Discord server, somebody had impersonated the legal team of Star Wars and have taken down his game. Not only this is illegal, why would you even do this?
New World Gen. This is Terralith, and this is one of the most beautiful Minecraft mods I've
Oh
ever
my
seen for a
God.
world generation.
Oh my god, I'll fucking open this. Mm-mm. Listen, just look at the leaves. That's it. That's what I'm saying. Look at the leaves.
It's a little bit laggy because there's a lot of leaves and no cubes.
It's Minecraft.
Is trying its best to make them all not cubes. Doing a pretty darn good job, not gonna lie. Wow. Check out this Terralith village. Like, this is so sick looking. In regular game, it looks amazing, but with no cubes on, it looks even better. Nah, who am I kidding? It just looks lumpy. But you know what would make this look even more beautiful? We need to remove the base version of Minecraft's lighting. And for that, we've got Optifine. We've got beautiful shaders at 2 frames per second. It's only getting better from here, folks. I'm just gonna... Oh, it's already at 10 chunks. Oh no. I have every single performance optimizing setting on, and it still looks like this. Every once in a while, I hit a little spurt like this, where it's like beautiful, and I can actually like really enjoy the game and play the game, and then it just like crashes, and then it's great. I love it so much. I didn't want to record a video. Yeah, some of these block choices definitely are kind of ruining my no cubes look, but okay. When it will be noon. It is noon now. This is so much brighter. Gee. Oh, I was like, what is this random house doing in the middle of nowhere? It's another village right across from that big village. It's just another village. Oh, wow. Hey man, nice and breezy in there, I guess. Huh? Oh no. Buddy, is your house okay? Oh gosh. What? Man, your farm is weird, dude. You got a weird farm. You're dancing so much. Oh my gosh, they're all spinning. This is just a dance party village. Anyways, this looks great, but the textures are...
Yo, you want me to play Minecraft but no cubes? Oh, when can I play no cube? No cube mod. Also, I don't know what's finished this. AS.
They're all the same. The textures are all normal.
No cubes. Oh. Wait, can I fucking Yo, Cone. You're in Greg land. Greg land.
Normal. They're all normal and gross and normal, and I don't want them to be normal. We want to remove Minecraft from Minecraft. We want to keep the Minecraft, so I gave it 4 times the resolution. Check it out. Look at all that dirt. You can see roots in the dirt. This is the nicest looking Minecraft basket I've ever seen. Oh my goodness, look how pretty. It's
What? Okay, I'm gonna play some Minecraft, but normal. It's very normal, and it's totally nothing weird. Where's my Minecraft modeling thing again? Oh, that song thing. Oh shit! I keep going up. God damn it! Not the area. Oh, there go no cubes. There still will be cubes. And don't mind the funny. Don't mind the funny thing.
They've done before. What you're about to see is captured entirely in the game engine. We're happy to share with you tonight's final world premiere at the 10th anniversary of the Game Awards.
Alright, I'm gonna launch Minecraft. And don't worry, it will be normal.
Hello, everybody. My name's Markiplier, and welcome. What? Was that your flirting noise? How did she do that? She's very strong.
That's funny.
I'm gonna go with the one with the fart sound effect because.
Oh yeah, that's not.
Hey, look at me! No, why would they do that? Oh, okay. I don't know what happened. Why did they all start dancing? Oh man, I love this game so much. Tall guy. I'm gonna go with tall guy. I'm gonna try the gravitator. No, judo throw.
Oh, right there, it makes.
Uda Patusta, grenade and taser. How did that happen? Oh, okay. You're not even gonna logic yourself out of this. Crossbow grenade. Wow. Oh man, I love this game. I remember when I was playing this.
Alright, I'm gonna screen share myself.
Press Enter to enable the narrator.
Don't worry about Minecraft looking weird. It's just fine, okay? Everything's fine with this Minecraft. I'm quickly doing something crazy. Yo, Cone. Yo, Cone, I'm gonna play some normal Minecraft. If you want, you can look at my live. Nothing wrong will be happening with it. Don't look at top and don't look at it, okay? If you please look at my live. Okay? Please look at what I'm doing right now. All right, welcome to what? The fuck? Well, why am I in hell? Oh shit! I need to go. What the fuck? Hold up, I'm just gonna cheat myself to I'm just gonna cheat myself to go back to spawn because I'm not supposed to be down, okay? I'm not supposed to be under fucking ground. Alright. Alright, perfect, welcome. Oh my god. Dismiss. Anyways, welcome to a very normal Minecraft. Nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong. No, really, there's fucking nothing wrong. If there's something wrong, you're wrong. Yo, go look at my life. Oh, good. Guess it's very normal Minecraft, to be honest. It's super normal. And there's nothing wrong with it. This is normal Minecraft. This is very normal. Don't look at top. It's not cheated. It's not at all. Oh my! What the fuck is this tree, bro? Oh my god, it's better. Minecraft is so light, real quick. Let me just retry.
escaping the airship, and it gave me the best belly laughs. Anyway, enough about me. More about the game. Shut up, Markiplier. No one cares what you think.
I thought you place.
Toss. Well, I don't know why, but toss. Ah!
There is convict here. She's down on ground.
Why did that work? Why did that one work? Oh God, what have I done? How about the truck? Not as cool as a motorcycle, but it's pretty good anyway. Let me guess, this is a company-owned truck, and it's gonna go right back into the building. Aw, man! Okay, all right then. Bathrows!
That's not-
Right! Oh, okay. Sniper, crossbow. Oh, no, no! Oh my God! See that in an instant replay. Oh man, YouTube poops and MLG compilations are my favorite things to watch on YouTube. Okay, anyway. All right, pass by.
We'll regroup with that. Third floor. We'll clear out maximum charge.
Here, thine grow. Who the hell is that? Ah! Oh.
Anyways, everything will be normal about my new Minecraft world. I don't know why my Minecraft is so laggy, bro. Don't mind the weird looking ass tree. Don't look at the weird tree, okay? The tree is fine. Oh my! Oh my god, my ship bending powers are so powerful that I'm falling to the ground for some reason. Funny shroom. Where am I going actually? Minecraft is very normal here. Don't mind the funny looking things, okay? Don't mind the funny looking things, like. Well, it's normal. Oh my god, funny eyes! What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. Anyways, we have some very normal sugarcane. I have some very normal sugarcane. What the fuck? Where's sugarcane? I'm running. Where's my sugarcane? That's tridents. Shit. There's a drowned. What the fuck? I'm into Minecraft. Look at how long it takes to eat a single one. I got 100 more. Don't mind the funny looking things like ice. Don't mind the funny ice, okay? This ice is very normal. some kids are unrealistic. Yeah, spikes. Doggy. Why if I got y'all meant to do more? God damn it, my food is running out. No, what else though? I think it's enough funny Minecraft.
Who the hell is that back there? Rope Rugy. That's not what I... Well, that's new. All right. Ah, you guys are too good. Corruptic. I don't like corruptic. Oh no! What have I done? Okay. Leave the vision.
Let's try and get up to them.
Right. Okay. Oh my god! Oh my god! It's a nightmare! Grab my hand! Take my hand! Grab it! Grab my hand! That's so stupid. All right, what do we got? Block. Okay. All right, let's work our way backwards. Grab my hand! Grab my hand! Ah, damn it. Catch. Rude. Ah! Hilarious. Okay, wait. All right, thank you. Diversion. Sort it out. Shouldn't have worked. Okay. Swap. Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Throw. Uh-huh. Good throw. Swap. Climb down and run. That makes sense. Uh-huh. Fair enough. All right. Ellie plan.
All right, guys, listen up. I got a plan.
All right,
Henry and I will overload the engine room, causing an explosion.
Sounds good.
We'll need you to wait outside the auxiliary exhaust by the forward left booster. We'll only have about 20 seconds to get out before it blows.
Fair.
All right, you ready? Hurry.
Fancy. Engine. Ship engine. That's not how it ships. What? Wait, I just...
All right, in position. I'll see you guys, though.
Oh, God, this is so good. It's such good stuff. It's so good. It's so good. It's just so good.
Well, that's one way to do it.
That is.
Now,
Oh, wait. Ah!
out of here.
All right. Purse of holding. Good thing. Yay.
Man, this is gonna take forever.
You can scoop it. Oh. Oh, my God. Sorry, I didn't expect that.
Jump, or I'll make you jump.
I will not jump. Save state. I'm gonna beg.
I did it. I don't want to hear it.
Oh. Okay. All right, then. Save state. Ow. Oh, no. Shot through the leg and you're to blame. You can say save's a bad name. Well, you know, I thought I got shot in the balls, so that's marginally better. Chainsaw! Idiot! Definitely thought the other side would fall like all the cartoon.
You guys need a ride?
Yeah.
Still want to get through, man.
We got company.
Wait. All right. Oh, Ellie! Right, okay, fair enough. Force lift. She is... Oh, well, she can bring it back down. She can bring it back down. Okay, that was all for that one. All right, so that was a short one, but that's okay. Thank you, Puffballs, for making this, and thank you, everybody, so much for watching it and enjoying it. Please support this. Like, it's so worth it. There's so much fun to be had. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. If you want to check out the other videos I've done on this one, they're in the description below.
So recently, I've been wondering if you can get the jump pad just using default loadout. Well, let's see. Here, I realized I would need to trip my burst during part of this shard.
Generally can't do another 1080 jump.
So yes, you can unlock the jump pad just using default loadout.
The Roblox game Who is the Spy is very weird, but I think it might be pretty fun. Basically how it works is everybody in the game is given the same secret word. The only person who doesn't know the word is the spy. Everybody's job is to describe the word without directly saying what that word is. It might take a few rounds for us to figure out exactly how the game works because it's kind of confusing and there's multiple ways to play, but don't worry. Okay, wordless spy, the spy doesn't know the word, or spy with word, he does know the word, but he doesn't know he's a spy. Okay, we're playing spy with word. So the spy has a different word than everybody else. The word is finish, so I will say where the race ends. Already this person said begin, which is the complete opposite of what everyone else said. You're on thin ice. I think you're the spy. I think Pickle Eats, dude. Where's Pickle Eats? Vote. I'm voting Pickle Eats. Pickle Eats has left the game. Did we win? Dude, that was so easy. You guys do not know how to play this game. But to be fair, I don't really know how either. All right, spy with word again. What? The word is damselfly. What is a damselfly?
Damselfly.
Bro, what is this? I've never heard of this in my entire life. This is just a dragonfly. What? I'm out. I got voted out. I was the spy. Wait, what? I'm so confused, man. The band, if it was good. If the Beatles were good.
So baby, grunk me closer in the back skibbity toilet.
I'm just gonna wait for everybody else to say something. Okay, bug, I'm doing that. Everyone's saying bug. Hey, Nutella, clock's ticking, man. You haven't said anything. That's real suspicious of you. I'm gonna have to vote this guy. You took too long. You took way too long to say something. Oh, he was innocent. Oh, never mind. That's our fault. That's our bad. So one of these two guys is the spy. What do I say? How else do I describe this? Bug, but it is scary. Fat makes no sense. Color also makes no sense. You guys are not making this easy for me. I'm getting voted out. The spy is gonna win. I was innocent. Guys, Beatles are scary. All right, this round, the spy will have a different word than everybody else, but they won't know that they're the spy. So I might be the spy here. I'm gonna wait and see what everyone else says because there's no way of knowing. No one wants to say anything. Clean with. Okay, I'm not the spy. I'm gonna say clean up, spill the drink. That's what you do with napkins. Got nothing to say, Goku? Guys, it's Goku. He's being very suspicious. Yep, Goku, that's what you get. It was so obvious. I was like below nose. Okay, this person just copied what I said, so that's kind of suspicious. You're looking like a spy right about now. I was a spy? Was I really? Dude, I was almost positive. It was paper towel. Okay, you can blow your nose with paper towel. I mean, it's not, it probably wouldn't be very effective. Can't believe I voted for Goku and we were on the same team. No. Doing the same thing again. Spy has a different word, but doesn't know they're the spy. It's a very confusing round. I thought I was innocent. I swear I thought I was innocent. Tulip. All right, we're just gonna flower. Everyone's just gonna say flower now. Oh boy, what have we done? Tiptoe through the tulips. Do you guys know that song? This is gonna be really awkward if you guys don't know the scary song. Gift to your girl, you blank of the gas. What does that mean? I'm voting for you. Smelly, but good. Smelly in a good way. Moon was a spy. So that means I'm not a spy. I'm actually innocent. Grass. Yeah, you're definitely a spy. Grass is not correct. You are a spy. Let's go. We win. I see. So it'll give the spies and the innocents a very similar word, but not the same thing. It's starting to make sense now. Spy doesn't know the word, but knows he's the spy. I like that. Cap on top of a bottle. Savannah just says tops. That's kind of suspicious. What does that mean? Here, I'll say something that isn't true. When something is capped, get it? Yeah, you would know, Brett. Nobody's saying anything. I'm the only person. Are you guys really gonna vote me out? Hacked. People are voting me. Get with the times, man. It's slang lingo. You guys suck. You guys need to get outside more. Or maybe not. Maybe the opposite of that. You guys need to stay inside. This game mode just makes way more sense. The wordless spy, when they don't know the word, but they know they're the spy. Okay, the word is one. First, a number. That's not descriptive enough. You're on thin ice. Very small. Third. Oh, you're done. You're done for. That doesn't make any sense. Womp womp. I gotta pee. That's. We can vote you out just for saying that. Oh, dude, the tie. Come on, guys. Come on. Tiebreaker round. Tied players described together. Last. You're obviously the spy. Saw that coming from a mile away. Number one. Dude, you're literally saying you're not supposed to say that. The spy is less than two. Uno. That's just one in Spanish. Literally one. The spy's gonna guess the word. We're gonna lose, dude. Greater than zero. Less than two. If the spy cannot guess this word, I don't know what to say. I like this guy's answer. Is there anything else to say? Yeah. You're definitely the spy, dude. I don't know how we got that. Guys, wordless spy is superior. I'm a spy. I'm a spy. Okay. So I just have to wait for everyone else to say something. Something you type on. Letters? Is it keyboard? I'm just saying keyboard because that's what I think it is. Yeah, it's definitely keyboard. Hey, man. As long as I win, I don't care. Numpad, maybe? I know. I'm positive the word is keyboard. It's a key and a board. Thank you for clarifying. Oh, they were a spy. Oh, no. Spy is guessing the word. No, I'm not. Wait, what? Oh, you only get to guess the word if you get kicked out? Wait, does that mean I win? I win! Easy. So easy. The word is tall. Large. You're banned. What do you say? Enderman? Opposite of short. Okay. Giraffes. These are all very good answers. Not Kevin Hart. Minecraft? Oh, you're the spy. You are obviously the spy. Get out of here. It wasn't large. She just typed in what I said. Height. Cranes. Leg the machine. Slenderman. This guy just saying all the tall creepypastas, dude. Somehow this guy got kicked out. Oh, but he was innocent though. Uh-oh. All right, we only got one shot at this. I'm gonna vote for the person who spelled Eiffel Tower wrong. I'm getting kicked out. You're making a mistake. No, guys, it was the person who spelled Eiffel Tower wrong. The word is lose. Fail. No, I said it first. You copied me. You're probably a spy. Why did you guys vote her out? She said it so quick. I'll just type in L. Not win. Okay, yeah. Okay, everyone's voting for the person who didn't answer. Okay. Oh, she actually was a spy. Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Failing. Ooh, so close. I got kicked out. All right, boys. I'm the spy. Okay. What is it? Come on, guys. Right. Short plant. What does that mean? Cute? Dude, these are all giving me mixed messages. I don't even know what to say. I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything and just hope that I slide under the radar this round. Come on, guys. Be more specific. Someone just said, hey, yo. What does that mean? Some are spiky. Short, beautiful thing. I have no idea. Colorful and tiny. Dude, they're gonna find out. They're gonna find out to me. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. Flower. It was flower. You guys are bad at describing things. All right, we're playing the other version of the game where the spy just has a different word but has no idea they're the spy. Nurse. The word is nurse. Doctor Helper. Whoa, guys. Why am I getting voted? Oh, wait. Maybe I'm the spy. Okay, I need to play it safe. I'm getting voted. Oh, I'm the spy, dude. I am the spy, and I'm losing. This is why the other game mode is superior. I didn't know I was the spy. Caregiver. Bro, we blew it. Let's do it again. Spy with word. Okay, I'm going to assume that I'm the spy, so I want to be as vague as possible. Watch our turn to ice. Need to turn on your heaters and drink hot chocolate. Come on, guys. Oh my god, dude, the spy's gonna win. We're done for. Even if we find out who the spy is, they know the word. No, yeah, we lose. We suck.
All of you fell.
You having a good time down there, Rorschach? You enjoying the dash over?
How do I get up there? Yo, I found a button.
Why?
Мистер Бист, Рис, Мистер Бист, ест рис. Посмотри вниз, там Мистер Бист.
I just locked my. Oh wait, never mind. It's an elevator. We're good.
Right, exploring.
I think it was enough of playing Minecraft, but no cubes.
From the screen to the ring to the pen to the from the screen from the screen from the screen to the ring to the pen to the king. Where's my crown? From the screen to the pen to the pen. Where's my crown? Where's my crown? That's my from the screen to the from the screen to the ring to the pen to the from the screen to the ring to the pen to the king. Where's my crown? From the screen to the ring to the pen from the screen to the ring to the pen to the king. From the screen to the ring to the pen to the king. Where's my crown? That's my
Yo, what's up? It's your boy KSI. How are you?
Well, what if it be you just leaving and rejoining? He got taunted. Content deleted.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know me where it snows, I skied in and they froze. I don't know nothing but no ice, I'm just cold. 40-something milli subs or so, I've been told. I'm in my prime, but this ain't even final form. They know me down, but still my feet, they find the floor. I went from living room straight up to sold out tours. Life's fire, but once I'm ready for the war.
Whoa. What the fuck did I find? You want Nui to join? So you want me to give an invite to this guy?
I know, select this.
I gotta keep it real with you. This video might get heated. Some feelings might get hurt. And you can't put that on me because we're playing a game called Better Movie, where it displays 2 movies and you have to pick which one is better. This probably sounds familiar because recently I played a game called Better Music, a very similar thing, where it prompted 2 different songs. I got some comments on that video saying, bro, this is just pick a side, but with songs. So what, man? But here's the thing. Not everybody agreed with my music opinions. And if you don't, that's fine. But if you do not agree with my movie opinions, now we have a big problem. Listen, boy.
Cool. I he said to Edward once.
Boys, I'm a lot of things. I'm a Roblox YouTuber. I am.
I have saved good little video. With
I
Steve
gotta
in
keep
the
it
Twin
real with.
Towers.
Wait.
Post for design. No, you just made her slimmer. Wait, I know that.
Alright, shall we start?
Sounds good. No.
Okay, recording's over. Video's over. Video's over, guys.
Thanks for watching.
Hold on,
Oh, hell no.
dude. That's bad. Oh, that's awful. Dude, oh, it's so bad.
Yes. Where's my child support?
What's your question? Witness you.
Hey, now you, buddy. Hey up.
Oh, wait, is this S100? Oh, what the? With the pizza?
God damn it. God damn it.
How was he?
That's big.
Some of these might
Honestly,
be good.
so far,
Some of these might be
these are
heat.
pretty decent.
My name is Eminem and I like to rap.
No, that's my time rapping. Hey, let's calm it down. Super hot, he goes first.
Get it.
I broke up with my ex-girl. Here's a number.
What's that shit say?
Psych! That's the wrong number! My name is Eminem and I like to rap.
Awesome.
My name is Eminem and I like to rap. My name is Eminem and I like to rap. My name is Eminem and I like to rap. Eminem.
Guys, here's the real thing.
Eminem. IPS. Begin. My name is Eminem and I like to rap.
What?
On the Reddit and impressive. If you read, I know as long as you the point where stuff up to save the rest of them from like immense cringe.
I'm cringe.
Yeah.
And that's cringe. I never debate and that's not cringe. There's no one I'd rather do
What am I seeing?
than me.
I mean, that's so funny, and I don't want the funniest clip to be left at the end. So if you've seen it then and now you're seeing it again now, that's why I gotta compose myself after that one. Like for real, I have to like I gotta try and calm this down a little bit. I haven't even uploaded it. There you go, guys. I can't stop laughing at this thing. I've seen it like 8 times. It's getting funnier every time. All right, guys, I can't stop laughing, so I'm gonna have to do my outro like this. I gotta scroll off the. That's why, and this one, and yeah, hopefully I'll come back to this thing and actually do some fun things.
Epic rap battles of Eminem. IPS.
What the hell am I seeing? Is it literally just gonna be like, hang on, wait.
My name is Eminem and I like to rap.
Eminem. Il y a tant en vrai, it's one motherfucking thousand he never beat. My name is Eminem and I like to rap. And
on the new ocean features in the mod, and I'm honestly genuinely impressed with the developer for this. So I hopped onto their Patreon and grabbed the pro version of the physics mod. This way we have access to everything that the mod has to offer, and there is a lot that it offers. If you want to try this for yourself, there's a link in the description. As you can see here, I'm running complementary shaders, and this works pretty well with the new water physics. So naturally, let's check out the water physics. Gosh, this looks surreal, not gonna lie. It doesn't even look like it's in game. It kind of looks like real water. To be fair, I think that's the point. So, ooh, pretty. Into the ocean. Whoa. Look at this. The physics actually work on it. Whoa. Whoa, the waves, dude. This is cool. But this is boring. We want more action, more adventure. So by me, just riding the waves. Woo! Oh my gosh, I'm like flipping over. This is how Minecraft was always meant to be played. Oh, jeez. I changed more of the parameters. Oh, no. Oh my gosh. What have I done? Look at the boat just moving around. I can't even, I can't do anything. I must reach the land. There's land over there. Whee! Jeez, this is all right. This is excessive. This might have been too much, but hey, the computer's handling it fine, so that's kind of impressive. Whoa. Whoa, that's weird. It looks like tiny world with super speed, weird, gigantic ocean. Whoa. It doesn't really know what to do. Oh my gosh. Oh no. It just like smacked me upwards every once in a while. Oh, jeez. I'm sure compression on YouTube makes this look fantastic. Okay. Whew. But this isn't the right water. The correct water comes from the enchanting table for some reason. I've turned up all the parameters. Let's see what happens. Whoa, this is cool. This legitimately kind of looks like it's a CG thing, but it's not. Look at this. Check this out. Wow, that's actually really cool. It doesn't look like, it looks like those simulations that you see on like TikTok and stuff. But it's not. It's in game. That's so cool. Oh no. I actually left the roof too. Oh my gosh, the door is being like pushed out. The water is so crazy looking. Look at it all fall off the edge like that. That's crazy. Can I make like a convincing waterfall here? Yeah, the physics are a little. Oh geez. Oh, there's a frame. There's frames. Frames. I think it's broken.
Minecraft. The game with the 5 trillion physics things.
I think I've successfully.
Please, man, come on! I've been stuck here for an hour because this new Minecraft update is so hard. I mean, I've got to get all the way to the bottom of the world without falling off. Okay, I mean, these first few jumps seem pretty easy, so that's okay, I guess. Oh, damn, never mind. We've got a 3-block jump over here. Okay, we made it. Hello? What are you doing here? I've been stuck here for an hour because this jump is way too hard. Dude, what do you mean? It's literally a 1-block jump. Okay, fine. I'll try it one more time. No! Oh, okay, maybe not. Okay, well, maybe it is a hard jump. Let me try. Okay, that guy was just stupid. Okay, which way do I go? Diorite or granite? Okay, who the hell would pick diorite? I mean, it's granite all the way, right? Dude, what? No! Oh, come on, man. I'm back here now. Dude, this guy is still here. Okay, you know what? Just have fun, man. I'm gonna keep going. Okay, well, I guess it's diorite. Hey. Hello? You need to come over here, man. Oh, right. Okay, I guess I'm kind of stupid. All right, thanks, mate. Ugh, these jumps look way too hard, man. Okay, come on. And hey, why is there a boat here? What? Dude, how am I supposed to get to that? Okay, well, let's take a leap of faith. Let's go, I made it. Okay, well, I guess we'll go down here. No, dude, come on. Okay, I guess we'll go in here instead. Dude, is the chest really empty? Wait a minute, how am I supposed to get out of here? Fine, I guess I'm gonna have to jump off again. Okay, this better be the right way. Okay, let's go. Wait a minute, I could just jump to that castle right now, but I should probably go check what's in the boat first. Let's keep going. Wow, a boat inside a boat. I mean, hey, this will probably be useful at some point, right? Anyway, let's go back to this castle and, whoa, okay, hello? Dude, do you wanna, like, speak to me? What's going on? Whoa, okay, dude, he didn't like that, apparently. Okay, I mean, I think he's friendly with me, so I'll keep going. Hey, get out of my way. Whoa, okay, man, chill. Wait, chill. What? Well, I mean, hey, that guy saved me. Okay, we're gonna ignore this block here. Let's go. Okay, I made it. And what on earth is this igloo doing over here? Whoa, dude, what on earth just happened? Oh my god, dude, this snowman guy has no chill. Okay, well, I'm not going in there, that's for certain. Okay, what is this ice road doing? Let's see what's at the end. Dude, there's no possible way I'm making it there. Dude, nothing here is a possible jump. What am I supposed to do? Wait a minute, I've still got this boat. Maybe I'm supposed to glide across and make it there? That still seems really hard, though. I mean, well, there's only one way to find out, so come on. Oh my god, no! Oh my god, that was so close. I think I'm like the only person who's made it here. Okay, let's just check what's in this chest, and okay, none of this looks pretty useful. I mean, I guess we'll take the bed and I can set my spawn point here. That's pretty useful. Oh, there's a chest right here as well. Let's see, what on earth? I could take all of this beef for myself, but I think I'll be pretty safe and just take a stack. Okay, what am I looking at? What is this? Dude, did they really think they could trick me with this trap? Nobody's falling for that. But wait a sec, I've got to get down there somehow. I guess we'll just jump and... Dude, no! Okay, well, now I'm very happy that I put this bed down. Okay, maybe I won't take an entire stack. I'll just take 32 beef. That should be enough. But dude, this jump has to be impossible. How do you get down there? Wait a sec. Okay, according to my calculations, if I jump from like here and jump around, I should be able to make it. I mean, this still looks really hard, but it's my best bet, so come on, let's go, it worked. Right, okay, we've got these slime blocks over here, and dude, I could have just jumped from there onto the slime blocks. Are you kidding me? I can't lie, I've been scammed, but anyway, let's do this. Come on. All right. Come on, am I gonna make it? Oh my god, I'm on half a heart. Let me just heal up real quick, because that was way too close. Wait a sec, this dude's trying my idea. Let's see if it works. Okay, maybe it wouldn't have worked. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna have to go down this long path. Bro, I've been walking along this path forever, man. When is it gonna end? Oh, wait, finally, I see something. Whoa, it's like a nether fortress here. Let's see what's in this chest. Wait a minute, a water bucket. That's actually useful. I'm happy with that. Let's go, that's so useful, but okay, I'm in a nether fortress now. What on earth am I doing here? I suppose it's time to find some blaze rods, right? Okay, we've got a spawner right over here, and oh, it's looted. Okay, great. All right, what about this one? Whoa, hello?
If you want my blaze rods, you're gonna have to get past me.
Dude, I don't mean no trouble, man. Can I just please get some blaze rods?
I'm not gonna give you any without a fight.
Please, man, come on. Wait a minute, what?
That guy acts so tough, but he's really not.
Okay, well, that was kind of embarrassing, but I've got my blaze rod, so I'm not complaining. Okay, where the hell am I meant to go now? This is so confusing. I mean, there's this long path over here, so maybe I'll go down here? Dude, what is that? Bro, obviously that's not a portal, you idiot. Did you really think that was gonna work? Anyway, where am I supposed to go? Oh, wait a second, dude. Do I really have to do a Neo here? Oh, okay, that was hard. Do I have to go on here? Okay, let's just jump and, hey, who are you? Hello, do you want to talk? Woo! Oh my god, how am I still alive? Anyway, okay, what do we have here? I'll do this a triple Neo, seriously? Okay, before I try this, I'm gonna throw my blaze rods over here in case I fail. I'll throw my beef and my water as well, I guess. And okay, there's only one way of doing this, and that's... Wait a sec, I could just use the water to go up, I'm so stupid. Anyway, here we go. Woo! Oh no, man, I'm all the way back here, seriously? Okay, I mean, this part's getting kinda easy now, I've done it already. Now I've got to just go down this long path once again. Oh, dude, the water bucket's gone as well. Okay, I've got to just jump over here by myself, I guess. Hey man, can you knock me over there again? Ooh! Okay, thanks, man. Dude, that took a lot of my health away. Okay, surely I can make this jump now. Okay, come on. Let's go! Wait a second, dude. Why did my water bucket despawn? Oh, whatever. Okay, I don't know what this weird grass pattern is, but anyway, how the hell do I get down there? Wait a minute, what the hell? Bro, that was actually crazy. Okay, let me try. Okay, so I guess I just jump over here, and bro, this is incredible. I've never seen this before. Let's just try not to die over here, and let's go. They've got beds as well. I can set my spawn point. Now I don't have to trek for 5 years to get all the way back here now. Okay, so we've got a dropper over here. Let's just see if we can do it first try. No! Come on! Dude, oh my god, finally, okay. Okay, let's just go over here, and there's a piglin over here. Hey man, how you doing? Okay, he probably wants me to trade him something, but what can I give him? I mean, here, take some blaze rods, I guess? No, that sucks. I'm not giving you anything for that. Bro, seriously, man, come on. I don't have anything else to give you. I mean, I can give you these eggs if you want, I don't know. Oh my god, I've always wanted eggs. Here, take my entire stock. Okay, I mean, I'll take it, man, thanks. I'm kind of surprised that worked, but whatever. Okay, these jumps look kind of hard. I've got to time it, like, perfectly. Oh my god, that was close. Okay, wait a minute. This is a 5-block jump. That's not even possible to do.
No, man, it's easy. Watch.
Okay, I will not be doing that. Bro, I don't want to use my ender pearls up though. They might be useful later, so I've got to figure out how to actually do this jump. How else can I possibly do this? I mean, there's got to be some hidden things somewhere. Dude, if that guy hadn't killed himself, he could have at least boosted me over, but now I'm stuck. Dude, surely there's got to be something. Wait, what? Wait, there were barrier blocks this whole time? Damn, I'm stupid. Is this jump even possible? I guess we're gonna have to find out. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and... Oh my god, that was incredible. Anyway, we must be close to the end now. I mean, we're literally in the end dimension. Hello, man. What are you doing here? Where are we supposed to go?
I don't know, man. I've been stuck here for 5 years trying to figure that out.
Oh, right. Okay, that's not good. Okay, let's just look around and... Wait a second. There's a hole right here. Wow, that took me 5 seconds to find. That guy must be stupid. Okay, come on, I made it. Let's see what's inside here. And a book. What does it say? Jump? Right, that's useful. Okay, that book could have been a bit more descriptive, but at least I'll take this golden apple in this water bucket. Dude, is there seriously nowhere else to go? I might actually have to jump. Okay, you know what? North seems like a good direction. I'm gonna take the book's advice and just jump. Oh my god. Let's go, dude. Oh my god, it actually worked. And that's the end portal. I've literally nearly done it. Let's just craft these Eyes of Enders and fill in the frame real quick. Okay, let's go. It's time to actually beat the Ender Dragon. Yo, okay, what on earth is this? Bro, where is the entire end? It's literally just pillars. I guess I've just got to parkour around this pillar. Wait, I just went in a circle. I'm so stupid. Back around we go, and dude, that's the end portal right there. Wait a minute. What on earth is that? I'm the actual Ender Dragon. If you want to win, you have to kill me. Wait, bro, but what about the other Ender Dragon? That one? No, it's fine. You gotta kill me. Okay. No. Let's go, actually beat the game. That was actually kind of easy. I can't believe it actually worked. Okay, there's only one more thing left to do, and that's to jump in the portal. Wait a minute, where's the other dragon? Wait, what? No!
Doing anything about these hackers, dude? Yo, it is so obvious they are using X-ray. They're literally just like mining into random spots in the world. Bro, they're not even being subtle about it. They're exposing themselves. This server is so easy to X-ray on. OMG, someone do something. This is so unfair. Bro, I'm gonna cheat too. How is this happening? This is it. I'm not letting this happen again. These guys are not going to get away with this. So now, I'm cheating to test if my server staff can detect my X-ray hacks to stop this from ever happening again. But before I start X-raying on my fake account, I want to test if the staff on this server are even paying attention to the players. But we're actually going to need a player to use as bait first. Alright, is anybody mining down here? I don't see anyone in the caves. Ooh, strip mines. That is a good sign down here. Holy, that is far. This guy, whoever has been building these, I don't know if it's multiple players, but they've been going absolute ham. Someone's exploring the caves over there. Wait. Hey, we found our bait. So we're going to use my owner powers to give this man X-ray. Oh, he's about to be so confused. Right, nearest player, run, enable. He literally just froze in place. He's gonna be like, ha! Oh yeah, he's looking around. He's discovered that he has the power of X-ray. Question is, will he take the bait and cheat using his brand new powers? You see, the hackers who attacked the server were very smart with these X-ray. It was very hard to detect, but most people aren't. So I want to see if he goes straight for the diamonds. Will my server staff be able to detect them? All right, quick. We're going to switch into creative here. Grab ourselves some diamond ore and place this in the ground. I want to see, will he go straight for this or not? Okay, man was getting himself some iron. Wait, he's not going for the diamonds. Oh my, bro, he didn't go for my diamonds. He went straight for some other ones. Ain't no way. He's going again. Man is not holding back. Look at him go crazy. I mean, obviously I can't see where the diamonds are, but there was clearly plenty more. And wait, he's going. Dude, ain't no way. He ain't even being like subtle or nothing. He's doing sus as a flip, bro.
Ready? Jimmy, you are the I told my kids I eat their Halloween candy guy. I'm the glitter bomb guy. I feel like if you combine those, then you get we're gonna prank.
Thank him, John. But you're doing the tiny tower.
Kids who take more than one piece of candy.
Oh, I thought we were gonna make kids eat a glitter bomb.
So we kicked off the brainstorm and quickly stumbled on some good ideas. Something like 10 times that average.
Making kids eat a glitter bomb.
11 feet. 11 feet. It's no secret that carnivals exist to make money. And to do that most effectively, they employ a bunch of little tricks to make you overestimate your chances of winning. In some cases to such an extent that it's basically a scam. So I spent a couple days coming out to this amusement park and observing and collecting data on all the carnival games. So today I'm gonna tell you which games are the biggest ripoffs and the scientific reasons why. I even answered you how much the carnival actually pays for the prizes that people can win. But there is hope, because I'll also show you some legitimate tricks on how to win the most popular games, along with what happens when you show up to the carnival with your professional baseball playing buddy who happens to play for the New York Mets. Let's get started.
12.36. He does from this. I've never beaten Municipal Incineration because, like, they just added this randomly. I'm beating a medium tower because I never beat it because I'm not really came to rank 1 to be honest. I've only went to rank 2 and onwards and like the other zones, but nah. Spinner. Hopping around the plane. I hate the developers. They made it. Oh, it's too hard. Where's the speaker then? Oh, what's it? Yo, you guys just check out this thing. Just tell me over. Oh, hell no, this is not the thing. Dude, what the fuck? This is buffed. He buffed it because I clicked a button. I clicked a button and now it's entirely what the fuck? Yo, Tuna, I'm deciding, the entire time was getting buffed because I clicked the 2 buttons. I'm deciding to click every single button. Yo, Tuna, look at my live. I gotta eat soon. Mom, maybe too close. It's easier than what I'm doing right now because it's holidays. Hit the buttons. No, friends with you. Stop doing the knee. Can you please try to do like anything other than a knee? Speed on. Back a little bit. with the button. God, what the fuck? What the hell? Oh, hell no! Yo! Win! You're gonna be cute, look at this. Paper Tower. I skip the pause with the button. This is harder. This is harder because I clicked a couple buttons. Couple buttons more. And suffer. The suffer to the laptop screen with even more pain. Button man. I love the button man. I gotta find a button like everywhere. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, hell no, I'm doing the harder version and it's just giving me hell. Oh, fine. Ah. Huh? No. I walk behind. Gotta go fast. Alright, we're being the entire thing. I already saw the full one. With everything I've done, oh wow. That much at least that's the full one, and everything I've done goes bye-bye, and I'm gonna play something like this.
kind of legitimate investigation needs to start with solid data as the foundation. So with the promise of unlimited churros, I had some friends secretly help me collect data on all 24 Carnival games for a full day. Not only did we capture how many times each game was played, but we also recorded how many times people actually won each game and the prize they won. And so the first observation based on the data we collected is that this relatively small park collects $20,000 a day off their Carnival games alone. So to help frame the rest of the observations, we'll divide the games into 3 groups. The first group, you've got the random chance games. Games like these, where no skill is involved and you're basically just rolling dice. And for the second group, you have your skill-based games, like the basketball shot, or the milk bottle throw, or the basket toss game, where if you bring some kind of skill or strategy to the table, you can increase your chances of winning. And the final category are the games that are pretty much impossible. These ones are borderline scams. There are 3 games in this category that lots of people attempted and nobody won. And if they did win, like in the case of the ladder climb, it was for a very specific reason, which I will address later. So let's start by talking about the random chance games. Calculating your chance of winning here is pretty straightforward. You just divide the winning outcomes by the total outcomes and you get a percentage. So in this case, there are about 1,600 total cups and 160 winning cups. So that's a 10% chance, or 1 in 10 throws will win. There are a ton of games similar to this, but the catch is they always use balls that are lightweight and have a high coefficient of restitution, meaning they bounce really well off things. This makes it much less likely the ball will end up where you originally aimed it. To illustrate this point, think how much easier this game would be with beanbags, which are heavier and don't bounce. With a ping pong ball, however, any imperfection in the aim of your original throw is magnified, which essentially randomizes things. If you have no skills, these are the games that you want to play. But don't get too excited because even when you win, you lose. After some investigative work, I uncovered the source where they order their prizes from, and so even if you got lucky and won on your first throw, it would cost you $1.50 for a prize that cost them 45 cents. But you usually don't get it on your first try. So treating this as an expected value problem in statistics, it would take you an average of 5 times to land it in a yellow cup, which means you pay $7.50 for something that cost them 45 cents. In the case of the big prize, by landing it in the super rare gold cup, it's even worse. It would take you an average of 25 tries, which works out to $38 for something that cost them $6. And I'll add, the number of people we observed winning matched up pretty well with these statistical predictions. Now let's talk about the second group, which are the skill-based games. And one of the most popular in this category is the basketball toss, with 825 plays the data we observed. Now standard three-pointer is 24 feet back on a rim that is 10 feet off the ground. But in this case, the line is 28 feet back on a rim that is 11 feet off the ground, which is subtle. But if you have a deadly three-pointer locked in your muscle memory, you will tend to miss short, which is exactly what we saw a bunch. The reason they have the big sloped tarp in front is so that someone can't stand directly underneath the rim, where the height difference would be much more apparent. And here again, even if you go Steph Curry and drain your first $3 shot, you still lose because they only paid 80 cents for that basketball. Here's another example of getting you to overestimate your chances of winning by making subtle changes because the table is slanted up slightly, which will reduce the horizontal velocity of the ball after the bounce. So even if you dominated this game all through college, your previous experience almost becomes a handicap. This measure your pitch speed game is borderline fraudulent as their radar gun registers about 15 miles an hour too slow. And I know this because I measured the distance and then recorded in high speed and counted the frames. This pitch was clocked at 69 miles per hour, but it's much closer to 84. For the milk bottle game, the only catch here, the bottles are metal and therefore heavier and more stable and harder to knock down than a typical bottle of that size. I see some carnivals though where these are bottom weighted, which would make them more steady and thus less likely to tip. To figure out which kind you have, you can ask to hold it, and the point at which it bounces on your finger is the center of mass. The key winning this game is hitting them right here with a hard enough throw to introduce sufficient kinetic energy. But don't throw it too hard because we notice those who threw their hardest usually sacrifice on accuracy. About 1 in 14 people knock this over on their first try. And then finally we have the basket toss game. And the key here is to have your first bounce hit on this front lip to reduce the kinetic energy enough that it won't bounce back out. About 1 in 10 throws will win on this game according to our observations. And now this brings us to the final category of the near impossible games, and there are 3 of them. On this first one, the goal is to shoot out this red star completely with this automatic BB gun. So the best strategy is to basically shoot a circle around the star to cut it out. Not only are the guns not accurate or precise, but the bigger issue is that you start out doing really well because there's enough surrounding paper for the BB to easily rip through like this. But Newton's third law tells us that you can only push on something as hard as it can resist your push. So at the end you have these barely supported pieces of the star that just move out of the way when the BB comes without building up enough stress to rip the paper. Out of 120 plays, we saw nobody win this game all day. The spring bottle game is also impossibly difficult. Again, it's a lightweight object that's really bouncy to encourage randomness, but the actual inner diameter of the ring is really close to the outer diameter of the bottle. This means that any throw besides this pretty much perfect one will send the ring bouncing away without settling in on the bottle. If you really want this bear, I suggest going on Amazon and getting it for $47. I literally can't tell you how much money this will save you because of the 840 rings we saw thrown, none stayed on the bottle. Which brings up sort of an obvious rule of thumb. If you want the feeling of winning a game, do not stop at any booth that offers really big prizes. And for the final near impossible game, let me reiterate that as a carnival owner, the most lucrative games are those which the customers overestimate their chances of success. No game is a better example of that than the ladder climb. There's a subtle issue with this game that I think people realize but don't internalize the significance. The ladder converges to be supported on the wall at 1 point instead of 2. If it was attached at 2 points, it's like crawling across a rope bridge, which is pretty easy. Let's pretend this is you. And if you shrunk all the way your body down to the average location, we call that spot the center of mass, which we'll mark with this dot. And once again, we can double check this is the right spot because it balances perfectly on one finger. If you draw imaginary lines connecting the different support points, that creates an area. And as long as your center of mass dot is within that area, it's impossible to fall off. But as soon as your center of mass dot is even a little bit outside of the area of supports, you start to rotate and fall off. And this is true no matter which way you orient it. If you've ever bent over to pick something up, you actually know this fact, whether you realize it or not. In this case, the region of support is between the back of your heels and the tips of your toes. When you reach over, you will naturally move your butt back to keep your center of mass in between those support points. If you don't believe me, try picking something up while standing against the wall so you can't move your butt back. At the very moment your center of mass gets beyond your toes, you start to tip over. In the case of the ladder game, you're only connected at 1 point. So even though it looks wide because the ladder runs, that area of support reduces down to a line. So if you don't keep your center of mass directly above that line, you will start to rotate and fall off. In other words, to win this game, you basically need to be able to crawl across a tightrope. And you might think, well, I can do a slack line, so I can do this. But slack line is actually much easier for 2 reasons. You can flail your arms and legs out to adjust your center of mass to keep it directly above that line of support. And your center of mass is higher, increasing your mass moment of inertia, making you more stable. In the same way, it's easier to balance this umbrella when it's extended versus when it's collapsed. So while there are a few videos that say tricks like maintain 3 points of contact, they're all basically useless because keeping your center of mass directly above a line is just something you have to get a feel for that takes a lot of practice. But once you've had enough practice, this is the one game of the carnival that's basically all skill, so you can win every time and clean them out. Unfortunately, the carnival owners know this, which is why it's also the only game with this super lame caveat. So now we were carnival experts. I called my buddy Matt Winokur, who was recently just drafted to play baseball for the New York Mets, to maximize our chances of winning any skill game that had to do with throwing. So clearly Matt had a deadly lock on any throwing game, but basketball is more my game. So to finish off the day, I decided I would bring his ego back into check. But as it turns out, if you are a world-class athlete in one sport, you are a really, really good athlete in all sports. So in conclusion, you should play the games if you think they're fun. Just know the odds are heavily stacked against you, so if you lose, it's NBD. The weight just up and down, it's also pushing my hand.
Et le produit suivant, le voici. Une magnifique carafe, et c'est non pas 2, pas 4, mais 6 verres pour 7 €. Oui, oui, vous avez bien entendu.
I saw this video on Twitter with over 5 million views, and then again on YouTube with nearly 1 million views. Basically, this guy modified his cell phone case with propellers to take selfies, which is awesome. My only issue with it is that it's not only fake, but it's a scam, which I'll explain in a minute. But as for being fake, the first clue is that these are 3-volt 7mm microbrush motors like you see here. If you attach one to a beam like this and turn it on at full throttle, you'll see the most weight that it can lift is 6/4, or about 30 grams. The cell phone in the video with all the flying gear attached would weigh about 300 grams, and since drones are typically designed to hover at 70% max thrust, you would need at least 15 of these motors to do what he did. But you know, this just doesn't look as sketchy. In fact, we recreated the exact setup he used in the video and turned the motors to full throttle, and this is what happened. Here it is in slow-mo, and as you can see, there's hardly any difference than if you don't turn the propellers on at all. So I'm going to show you how this scam artist somehow manages to break the laws of physics 4 more times in this 3-minute video, and then because obeying the laws of physics isn't optional, we're going to call up fellow YouTuber Captain Disillusion to see if he can help us spot any signs of special effects. And then, with my buddy Peter Schreepel, I'm going to show you what it would take to actually build a flying selfie phone case, and then I'll put all the details on a new site I built using Wix.com. But before I do any of that, let me first explain why this is a scam and not just a harmless fake video for meaningless internet points. With this many views and an astounding 80% like ratio, which means most people probably didn't realize it was fake, it's a statistical certainty that some young, aspiring engineer actually tried to build this themselves. Worse than their parents' phone dropping like a rock and breaking, this might have been his or her first experience at making something. But how, you might ask, would they know what components to use? Well, here in the description, Amazing Maker was kind enough to put links. Amazon affiliate links. You can tell by the URLs. So he is making money off of the crushed dreams of aspiring engineers without enough experience yet to know that this is total BS. And aspiring engineers are my people. And you don't mess with my people. Let's do this. The second gratuitous violation of physics comes in this scene. The force of gravity always points down, but helicopter spinning blades create a force perpendicular to the blades themselves. So if you want to hover, you need to be level so the forces will cancel out and you won't move. If you tilt forward and then break the thrust force into its X and Y components, you suddenly have an unbalanced force that will move you in that direction. In essence, that's how helicopters move forward, by tipping forward. In other words, it's physically impossible to hover in an orientation like this. The forward thrust component is unbalanced, and it would have to move the phone forward. The third major issue is the Arduino-compatible circuit board he chose. It's the same board here, and it's supposed to be the brains for the drone, yet this specific model of board doesn't come with any sort of gyroscope or accelerometer. Here's why that matters. If you've ever tried balancing something on your hand like this, you and your body were creating what's referred to as a closed-loop feedback control system. So if it starts to tip over, my eyes relay that to my brain, and my hand says, hey, I'm no longer feeling the weight just up and down, it's also pushing my hand this way. And so my brain takes all that information and responds by telling my hand to move this way at a specific speed in order to compensate. So to keep this thing balanced, there's this continuous loop of quickly gathering information and then making real-time adjustments. And closed feedback loops are used all over in engineering. From the simple case of a thermostat that continuously checks the air and turns on at a certain temperature, to dartboards that update their position 200 times a second to get a bullseye every time, to machines that are abused, and most certainly for anything that flies and needs to stay in the air. The fact that his board is missing a gyroscope and an accelerometer means there's no way for it to tell if it's starting to rotate or to fall in any direction. It's the equivalent of trying to balance the board wearing a blindfold in an oven mitt. You have no idea what adjustments to make to keep things balanced, which is the perfect lead-in to the fourth major physics flaw. Notice how he attaches these motors and rigidly fixes them to the phone with double-stick tape. This means if you start to tip forward, you have no way to self-correct the phone orientation, and it would just turn into a nosedive. If you only have two propellers in this configuration, they both need to be able to rotate with respect to the phone in order to correct the movements in all 6 degrees of freedom. For example, if it starts to tip forward, you could rotate them both back like this to correct for that. Or if the wind is trying to spin the phone this way, they could assume this configuration to counter that. To return to our balancing shovel analogy, by fixing the motors directly to the case, you lose your ability to even make corrections. So not only do you have no idea where to move, but your arm is locked out from making adjustments anyways, which makes it literally impossible to balance. Ow. And my final physics issue with this video is one of acoustics. This guy proposes using it as a hands-free way to watch your favorite super hip music videos, conveniently dubbing over the audio here. For reference, this is what an episode of The Office would sound like on a phone at full volume. And don't forget, you would actually need 13 more motors than this, so it would be at least 6 times louder. So now we thoroughly established a multitude of physical laws have been broken, let's find out exactly how he faked it. And to do that, I've arranged a video call with the undisputed heavyweight champion of debunking fake videos using special effects, Captain Disillusion.
Make sure to get it as flush as possible against your skin to minimize folds that might make it hard to chroma key out, like this. Nice and tight.
Captain!
Oh, hi, Mark. Mark Rober, you weren't supposed to call yet.
It's 2 o'clock. I'm actually even 5 minutes late.
Really? Well then. How can I help you?
Did you not even watch the video I sent?
Oh, yes, of course, the mobile drone video. I've analyzed it thoroughly, Mark, and my conclusion is it's totally real.
Seriously?
Yes. Everything except for the mobile drone part. That's fake. If you look very closely, you might just be able to make out the huge shattering mask on the side of the phone, visible in every shot of it flying. The creator must have been in a real hurry because it's so messy. Here it cuts off the edge of the phone, here the tip of his finger, and here it reveals the thing it's supposed to be hiding, a rod. It's narrow and light-colored, and probably attached with the same mounting tape he used to tack on all the other gadgets. That's why he's able to grab and adjust the phone in this shot. By the river, the mask hides not just the stick, but the whole person holding it. Look closer. On this side, the real-time water, and on this side, a still frame from an empty version of the shot. And if we track the phone's position and rotation, we can easily reverse engineer exactly how the stick puppeteered it, rotating mostly from the point where it was held.
Wow, that was very impressive, Captain D. Thank you for taking the time.
My favorite part of this whole thing is the audio. The tiny propellers must have made so little noise at a distance, it didn't give a proper drone vibe. So the hoaxers recorded the sound of the motors up close and reused the same clip in every scene, complete with their muttering voices in the background.
Awesome. Well, thanks again for—
But even more impressive is the number of posts, messages, and tweets, presumably from people with functioning eyeballs, asking me if this painfully obvious edit is real, over and over.
Okay, Captain, well, take care. I've got to go back to my—
Even you, Mark! How could you do this to me? How could you do—
He's such a joker. So it's fake. And now you know exactly all the reasons why. But it's still a really interesting idea, and I was curious what it would look like if you actually built one of these using less special effects and more practical engineering. So naturally I called my buddy Peter Schreepel, whose qualifications include building his own electric plane from scratch, and he immediately got to work.
Yoko, is there a way to reset your island and like everything you have?
Turns out if this is a talking piano, and it's so cool. And his name is Chopsticks. So in addition to talking, he can play simple songs like that, but also like really complicated songs. So today, not only will we talk about the science behind making a piano speak human, but later he's gonna play the drums for us and sing for us. Not yet, Chopsticks. Remember from my videos, that activity builds intuition about general principles you—
We're no strangers to any other guy. I just wanna make you proud.
LEGO Star Wars, the hub features the Cantina band playing the classic song. Really sets the atmosphere, but turn off in-game music and they'll judge you for ruining the party. Come on, man. And don't leave your controller down in SpongeBob Truth or Swear, because if you stay idle for too long, SpongeBob will start aging. You'll start growing a full beard, which will get longer and longer until eventually... If you see a wet patch on the ground in Hitman 3, chances are you'll also find a wet floor sign. If that's the case, the NPCs avoid the area, but if there's no sign, they'll walk right through and slip over. Speaking of getting KO'd, during God of War Ragnarok's opening fight, you battle against Thor himself, as Kratos punches his tooth out and it goes flying. Most people would expect this to despawn, but if you visit the same area later in the game, his tooth is right there on the ice. In LEGO Avengers, there's way too many characters to choose from, but if you pick the Hulk, he has an insane detail. Usually he transforms like this, but select the 1977 version of Hulk, and they'll spray paint him as a reference to the movie's low budget. Turn back to Dr. Banner, and he even gets hosed down by Stan Lee. Over in Rage, there's an Easter egg that'll appear if you hold the RPG while idle. While most games just look at the gun you're holding, Rage takes it further with a retro tune level on the screen. While FIFA isn't known for changing things up every year, the devs added Ryan Reynolds to the game as a secret detail. If you play as Wrexham against Liverpool, Ryan and Rob will take over the commentary and roast them.
Of course, we're talking about Liverpool. Tiny club, Liverpool. Tiny club, tiny town.
And insanely realistic details in Warzone when you equip a thermal sight, because it'll actually stop working when you look through a window. Of course, in real life, heat imaging doesn't work in glass, which most of us wouldn't even notice. Sleeping Dogs is full of details like this, and my
Vous voulez savoir combien vaut votre voiture? Allez sur vendezvotrevoiture.fr. Rentrez simplement les détails de votre véhicule.
Whoa! So I've been messing around with the new Minecraft snapshot, and let me just tell you, this is the coolest update Minecraft has ever gotten. And remind negative size, and now we can see stairs underneath. Well, what about a piston that extends 5 blocks? You just put a block here. Oh yeah, there's a lot you can do with it. Put some dogs there. Oh, is that piston not good enough for you? What about a vertical one? You like vertical pistons? They're pretty cool. Everything I've just shown you is the very basics. Think of it like this piston right here. And think of what I'm about to show you as everything that uses a piston over here. This is our fully working elevator in vanilla Minecraft. We'll use this button to call down the elevator and open the door. Although I much prefer these new buttons I've made, which look like this. We'll press this to go up a floor. Ooh. Nice. Door opens, we're at the top. We can watch it go back down. Let me prove to you that it's not some weird trick. Let's get a pig. Whoops. Let's call down the elevator. Let's put him in here. Hello, sir. What floor would you like to go to? All right. Going up. Any number of players in here will fit. Oh, he walked out! No, any amount of entities in here will come up with this, although he's kind of lagging behind, but oh. I think he wanted to go up another floor. Now, this one was really cool, but I've got so much more to show you still. Oh, no. One lever. So, it actually kind of looks like it's from Roblox. Like, working late. Try to walk through it. Put it on. It.
This is what it looks like to close out a year of your life trying to answer one of life's most basic questions. Exactly how high can elephant toothpaste actually be launched into space? Now, if this looks sort of familiar, it's because this isn't my first attempt. Last year, my buddy Fletcher and I were here with this monster of a flask, but with one critical oversight. We didn't make the floor stiff enough because I just didn't consider the forces to be so high they lift a 1-ton structure 5 feet into the air. And so while that attempt did yield a new Guinness World Record of 60 feet, I couldn't stop thinking about just how high it could have gone if only all that stuff that came out of the bottom was actually forced to come out through the top. Like, what would happen if I spent a year designing and building something that weighed 5 tons and was basically bomb-proof? And then what if we could just go on to make the world's most epic surprise party by building a massive slip and slide skateboard ramp along with the 26 million Orbeez pool, plus a Devil's Toothpaste explosion 2.5 times bigger than previously? Then the only thing that would be missing would be someone to throw the surprise party for. And that's where my new friend Brody comes in. Now, to understand who Brody is, all you really need to know is that as him and his family were going through an incredibly difficult time in their lives as he narrowly fought through his battle against blood cancer for 3 years, Brody used his one and only Make-A-Wish chance to buy a brand new ATV for another kid with cancer he didn't even know when he heard that kid had his ATV stolen. By the way, I told my friend Mr. Beast this story, and he had some thoughts on what we should do about the situation. So now that we had a plan for the surprise party, and a kid who definitely deserved the world's most epic surprise party, it was time to return to my buddy Dale's walnut farm in the small town of Gridley, California, and get to work. And while I'd love to take credit for single-handedly leading out the entire Orbeez pit, the truth was, as word got out about Brody's story, the good people of Gridley came out to help in droves. So Arnie here, who's been operating a backhoe for 6 years, volunteered to dig the Orbeez pool, while Dave, the town master carpenter, started working on the skateboard ramp. I even harnessed some child labor to prep the Devil's Toothpaste troughs, although it sort of backfired when they began to protest against their harsh working conditions. Which just left my nemesis, the giant elephant's toothpaste flask. And this time I was taking no chances, and so for the base we laid a concrete pad, which would be attached to the flask with 30 3/4-inch bolts with a total clamping force of 80 tons. And then instead of a structure made of 2x4s, the plan was to use 5 tons of steel all fused together by the town welder Jeff. On top of that, we designed the flask to be 20% bigger. So now all we needed was a 20-second build montage to get it all done. And so as the party construction production continued on for several days in 105-degree heat, let me take a moment to try and debunk a myth about elephant toothpaste floating around on the internet. There are some wildly popular videos on YouTube, some with over 30 million views and hundreds of thousands of likes, which demonstrate that when you simply add a bunch of soda to some Orbeez and then create a Mentos Sprite solution and pour it over the top, you get this, which is pretty impressive.
Look at that.
This also works with Mentos? Why didn't Mark Rober tell us that?
Maybe he didn't want us to break his record.
True.
Now I had a slightly different hypothesis, which was that these guys were faking the science and lying to people for YouTube views. So as firm believers in the scientific method, Science Bob and I tested that hypothesis. And as it turns out, if you follow their exact methodology, they combine the mixtures and run real fast, exactly nothing happens. And even if you don't trust our demonstration, well then you're gonna have to explain how the balloon shadow somehow stops right here at the edge of the hole, and where these orange globs are splashing up from, and how the hole itself completely changes shape from this frame to this one once they've removed their layer mask. The way they actually did that is the same way elephant toothpaste is always made, and that's to mix the correct amount of hydrogen peroxide, soap, and food coloring. Then you just add a catalyst, like potassium iodide. And in preparation for this year's party, we also played around with the devil's toothpaste formula we discovered last year, with at times very interesting results. Now as a reminder, this is normal elephant's toothpaste, and this is devil's toothpaste. It reacts insanely fast, and I don't give out the formula because it's super dangerous, even if you are, for example, wearing some very nice protective gloves. And so back in Gridley, with Birdie's arrival slated for the next morning, the afternoon turned into the evening as the feverish pace of work continued late for the third night in a row. If this dang mega flash somehow bested me again, at least I could console myself in the fact that it wouldn't be from lack of effort. And so when morning came, with only a few last-minute bits of preparation left to go, I headed to a doctor's office about an hour and a half away, where Brody thought he'd fly out to see some more specialists for a day filled with medical tests.
Okay, thank you.
Fletcher and his incredible hair also came back out to help with the surprise. And I just want to preemptively say, I know I'm quite possibly the world's luckiest actor.
Well, Dr. Fletcher, we've got a lot of stuff to look at, tests, because today actually isn't a doctor appointment at all.
And while I think I'm being all tricky here, he later said he figured out it was me as soon as he heard my terrible doctor accent.
What up, buddy? I actually brought someone to help us out today, too. This is Fletcher. Fletcher here, he was with us last year. We did a big party. So today we're gonna do another party, and... And that's Fletcher's sister. Alright, let's bounce, here we go. So step one is to get the Tesla. So we actually have, and I'll leave this guy's up to you guys.
Because it cut the 1.5 hour drive down to just 12 short minutes.
So guys, we just landed.
Which actually out of
It's right on a private jet.
Private jet's ready.
Remember guys, act like we've done this before.
And the private jet was definitely out of my budget, but a generous benefactor caught wind of what we were doing and let us use his, which actually helped because it cut the 1.5 hour drive down to just 12 short minutes.
So guys, we just landed. I knew it was a limo. Only the finals. We live in luxury.
And so after a short trip and a sweet ride, Brody had arrived. So now that the party was rolling and we were feeling refreshed, it was time to head over to see some explosive chemistry in the form of 6 massive Devil's Toothpaste troughs. Now I need to pause here to make 2 points. The first is that because each trough holds 2.5 times more volume than the barrels last year, we couldn't just dump it on the top because it reacts so fast the catalyst wouldn't even make it to the bottom before it was launched out. So each trough that contained a mixture of the hydrogen peroxide, soap, and food coloring basically has a massive syringe attached to the side that contains the catalyst. Then we put a big fat pressurized air tank here, so when you open this butterfly valve, the air would rush into this chamber, thereby sliding the piston over and causing everything to mix really well. And as you can see in real life, this happens pretty fast. And the second is you might notice it looks like one of the troughs already kind of went off. And the truth is, when I walked up, things looked like this. We tested for so many different things to prepare for this, but one thing we didn't think to test was if the food coloring manufacturer added some new ingredient only to the purple color, so now it randomly reacts with hydrogen peroxide all on its own. So after a bit of leaf blowing, we were ready to power through, even if we did lose 2 of our 6 troughs to that little mishap.
Here we go.
Lose 2 of our 6 troughs to that little mishap.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my god!
The clouds! You can't even see it!
Lava. Called lava.
Let's check it out. Yes! Oh my goodness. Oh, you can feel the heat.
Ooh, it's hot.
Fletcher, we have a camera. Go get the cameras. Right in the middle.
I got it.
What'd you guys think?
That was crazy.
And so while I helped clean up like a bona fide Ghostbuster, we had to get all hands on deck to prepare for the grand finale mega flash. Like last year, the idea was to start the reaction by having these troughs dump the catalyst into the hydrogen peroxide pool below. So chemicals had to be loaded in super carefully because even if a small amount splashed out prematurely, we'd have an even more disastrous situation on our hands than with the purple food coloring. But Brody still had no idea that was coming, so we distracted him with a different surprise first in the form of some quality time in 26 million Orbeez. Expressing yourself in millions of Orbeez is such a wild feeling because it's like having a squishy, slippery, weighted blanket compressing all around you no matter where you move. And while we could have stayed there for a few more hours, soon enough we got the message that the flask was in its final preparations, so we all headed back over. And word apparently had spread at this point, so quite a crowd had gathered, including the mayor of Gridley. So the pressure was really on for me to finally avenge that L from last year and to get Brody a dang world record.
Look at this.
Huh?
How you doing?
And so with that, all that was left now was to place all our hopes and dreams on our engineering abilities and dump the troughs.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Avec AXA Passion, vous êtes dépanné en moins d'1 heure.
Yo, Cone, I have a... Yo, Cone. Yo, Cone. Dislike this video now. Yeah, dislike this video now.
Vous voulez savoir combien vaut votre voiture? Allez sur vendezvotrevoiture.fr. Rentrez simplement les détails de votre véhicule et recevez rapidement son prix de vente.
Oh my goodness, oh my damn, oh my goodness, they're going ham. Oh my goodness, oh my damn.
Why does the music sounds like a anime stalling thing?
Oh my goodness, oh my damn, oh my goodness, they're going ham. Oh my goodness, oh my damn.
Today we're guessing songs with only the word nah nah nah. I'm here with my buddy Troy from HDA.
This is how.
Dude, it's just like a manga.
Oh my goodness, oh my damn, oh my goodness, they're going ham. Oh my goodness, oh my damn, oh my
Vous voulez
goodness.
savoir combien vaut votre voiture? Allez sur vendezvotrevoiture.fr. Rentrez simplement les détails.
Yes, hello. I was wondering if you could play that song again.
Which one, man?
The one that goes beep boop 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 pop, beep boop 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 pop, boop boop pop. Beep 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 beep.
Chaque jour.
I'm gonna brush my teeth. Sorry.
Vous voulez savoir combien vaut votre voiture? Allez sur vendezvotrevoiture.fr. Rentrez.
Oh my goodness, oh my damn, oh my goodness, they're going ham. Oh my goodness, oh my damn, oh my goodness, they're going ham. This is how bacon is supposed to be. The fries, they blend so perfectly. The cheese up in here is going ham. Damn, damn, damn. I wish you could smell what I'm smelling. You bite the fry bites back, my man. Damn, damn, damn. The bacon. Get yourself that double cheeseburger. Damn, damn, damn. Get a grocery bag. The cheese is oozing. Let's do this. Damn, damn. Do you know the difference between a wheat burger and a burger that has strength? And a burger that has strength. A weak burger, you can chew and stop talk. A burger with strength, you chew. The meat just absorbs all the space and all the air possible all in your throat. To the point that if you wanted to start talking, nothing but.
Vous voulez savoir combien vaut votre voiture? Allez.
Retrouvez toutes les promos et bons plans de
Yes, great, but you failed. Why? They're making Minecraft goes like 1 block survival and there's like a mansion in 1 block. Gameplay.
Did you know that you can make a new block in Minecraft with a glitch? Let me put a zombie, let's say, in the snaky piston. It looks funny, but when you go up, you will see that you created a new block. Look, it's even alive. This works with medium-sized blocks, but let's see if it works with an iron golem. I don't think so. But look, how he exits. That's illegal.
I've just had the worst, the best idea. But I didn't have to here. So there we have it. All of them showing Bad Apple in the locator bar. That's exactly what I wanted to achieve, and it works perfectly. So I don't know if you guys want it. Maybe you do. I'll post a downloadable file for you guys so you can try it out yourself. There you go. I've done it.
Hello, this is Zach.
So recently I've been playing a lot of Grow a Garden, just like every other person on this entire earth. Look, I got a couple apples. I got Grow is kind of just like low effort. Maybe it's not the most developed, finished game or whatever.
You click button number 2 to go to your family.
Okay, bro, relax, damn.
Click number button 3 and tell us what you shop to sell your motherfucking tomatoes. They get real by static stuff.
Bro, yo, you gotta relax, bro. I feel like a lot of people tend to, because I'm in the same boat. I mean, I've made yo, push ass Grow. That's kind of cool that there's games on Docker. About other people. I've played games like Pizza Game and these other games that are, really pushing the boundaries of Roblox. Because I did grow up playing Roblox and stuff, you feel me? But you see, like this game, this is a super underrated game and it has only 150 active players. You see the intro, you feel me? You see the menu, right? You see the gameplay, right? But there's a reason why this isn't at the front page. This isn't everyone's cup of tea. I'm not trying to discredit the developer for what they've created. I mean, this is an amazing piece of Roblox game, you feel me? You see this, it doesn't even look like Roblox. But oftentimes, bro, I played this before. Why do I want to come back? Of course I want to come back to my mangoes, you feel me? But anyways, bro, I've actually met a lot of people on the same boat. I mean, I do really appreciate kids. It's just kinda, you know what I'm saying? It's a little.
My god. See what? I told you your prisons are so bad. Well, you're about to have a great time because I made the most difficult prison yet. I trapped.
Oh, what a beautiful day, and wait a minute, where the hell am I?
Okay, here we go. You can either do the 1 block jump for the chicken or the 1 block vertical jump for the beef.
Who the hell are you?
Sir, you're 5 seconds. 5, 4. Wait, what?
Anyway. Yo, bro, where am I?
Man, you're in parkour civilization. Anyway, I gotta go to work. Bye.
What? Hey, why aren't you at work? What do you mean work?
Alright, no funny business. Go over to that farm right now.
I don't see a farm, but okay. Wait a minute, they want me to grow wheat? What kind of peasant would do that? There we go, much better. Wait a minute, what's all that stuff up there? And what's that?
And you reset the island thing. Hardcore. New Island.
Massive building. No, I'm gonna just check that tomorrow or whatever. Also, bro, my house sucks. What's this massive hole? Let me just fix that real quick. Anyway, I should probably go to sleep now. It's kind of late.
You can either do the one block jump for the chicken or the one block.
Okay, let's go check that structure out.
No, wait a minute. Get to work.
Wait a minute. Here, take this.
Oh, fine. Carry on. Hello. Where do you think you're going?
Okay, time to start the parkour. I mean, hey, wait a minute. I can just eat all these potatoes. Don't mind if I do. Okay, that was way too easy. Oh no, a 3-block jump. That'll be hard. Okay, there we go.
Yo, who are you?
Me? Nobody. Hey, let's go slightly better boots. Yo, you see that guy? That's gonna be me soon. Okay, I could explore this whole area, or I could just level up again. I'm gonna do the second thing. Yo, wait a minute, is that Dream? And that's what I thought. Well, he's gone. Oh, not even close. And wait, seriously, even more parkour? Wait a minute, what's stopping me from just building up? Wait, let me just take this real quick. And okay, now we're back down here. Well, I guess I can just vandalize this guy's statue for blocks, right?
Excuse me, what do you think you're doing?
Nothing.
I challenge you to a parkour duel.
Bruh, okay, fine.
I'm attacking first with a 2-block jump.
Wow, a 2-block jump. Whatever will I do? Wait, what? That's what I thought. Hey, let's go. I made it. Bro, what's going on? Why is everyone wearing gold boots? Dude, iron boots are better than gold boots. You guys are idiots.
Welcome to the master level. Here's a water bucket.
Hey, let's go. Wait a minute. You know what would be really funny? Wait a minute. What the hell? Hello? What on earth are you doing? I don't know, man. I'm just building up here. Don't mind me. I challenge you to a parkour duel. Well, I challenge you to a PvP battle. Wait, you can't do that. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Wait, bro, stop. This isn't fair. What? And that was easy. Yo, what's up? Yo, what are you doing here? Dude, just give me the boots. Why? No, I'm sorry. Wait a minute, I just lost the boots. Well, I guess there's only one way to go now. Huh? Bro, I'm being scammed.
I'm sorry, Techno, but your time has come.
Oh, wait a minute. Who the hell are you?
Goodbye.
Whoa, what? Not even close. Wait a minute, now I'm all the way back down here. Oh, well, here we go again.
Go. God, but I already know the entire game. It's just Skyblock, but Sky, not Skyblock. Skyblock, but not Skyblock. Shut the fuck up. I'm supposed to do this bullshit thing. Make the block. Wait, can't I? Just replace the block, dude. The fuck up. Like, just do a parkour jump. And I gotta claim it as always. Blah 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 blah. Shut the fuck up. My god, I got fucking 82 things from 2023 to how? I should kill a fucking cow. Can I kill it? Well, the island. Dude, can this fucking tutorial stop? Oh, okay. But oh no. Well, there is the entire island.
Hello guys. Oh. And, let's I'm burning.
What the Solo NG. Ah yes, that Solo NG is still good, so they're making even more stuff. Like Sled RNG, which is just fucking RNG game. Oh fuck, what is it? Game. Yeah, it's like clicking, and clicking.
Worried about hacks? DD.
School recently banned phones, and these are the questions that students ask. Am I permitted to use smoke signals to communicate? Would I use a carrier pigeon to send messages? Would I be permitted to use a SCR 578 500 kHz radio transmitted to send messages in Morse code during the school day? Will banning cell phones cause Verizon's stock price to drop? Would you recommend divesting from the company before the ban goes into effect? Let's say I'm holding my cell phone during 6th period, and so I'm required to surrender the phone at the start of the following day. If I go home and replace every single component in the phone with a replacement, is this still the same cell phone? How does the school plan to address this Grecian philosophical dilemma?
I'm gonna break every rule in this SMP. I lose every war, die in every fight, and then end up like this. No loot. So when I was invited to the server, I knew this had to change. I will achieve ultimate power by any means necessary. 3, 2, 1. Yo, look how many players are joining, bro. See, this server will be home to thousands of players. So this stage, you're everywhere you look. So to get an edge and gear over the massive team, I broke the first rule. No X-ray. Oh, Phoebe. Listen, we gotta get diamonds.
Are we taking down?
Yeah.
Are you actually?
No. Alright, we got enough. I got 62. Full diamond. Now we're definitely ahead. But I need to be the most powerful player, not just powerful. And the quickest way to do that for now is to obtain the dragon egg. One of a kind item that signifies wealth and power. So we're gonna speed on the game and break a rule in the process. No seed map. Seed mapping is when you use a funky little website to find things in your world, which would majorly speed our progress. So you need a seed and nobody has it. Luckily, this mod can find it, as long as you find 5 structures. Apart from villages or ruined portals. Bro, if this doesn't work, I'm gonna lose my mind. No, it's working.
Yo, there's like a player.
Yo,
wait, is he?
can you hear me?
Hello?
He doesn't have a mic.
Wait, what's like my times?
Go,
Oh, where are you? Oh my.
You eventually found the 5 structures. Maybe we had a seed. And using chunk base, I located another fortress. The Nether. It includes a STP.
Alright, okay, slash.
No. Oh wait, what the heck? We're going to the fortress. We found a bastion. I'll start dropping gold.
Technically speaking,
I just accidentally punched a pig to death. Oh, we got 13 pearls. Alright, let's keep going to the fortress. I see it all the time. Now. Phoebe! Oh my god. So normally you could just leave a region to escape lava, but Mojang patched it, so Phoebe might actually be cooked. Unless I break another rule. No exploit. Flashback is what YouTubers use to get like cinematic shots. But in this case, I'm gonna exploit it to save Phoebe. I find the exact port she logged out and chucking fire at her. Did you just leave? How did you even do that? Oh, you were trying to shift on the edge and you... Okay, I see what you did. You're just a bot. But this is where you felt. Do you think if I drop a fire resistance potion, you'll survive?
Do you want to try it?
Yeah, only log on when I tell you to though. Ready?
Yeah.
Log on.
Alright, joining world.
Does that work?
Oh my god! That's actually no way, bro.
Holy crap. So we have this lava.
Oh wait, we're in the fortress.
Yeah, remember when we found it? Wait, how many laser rods do you have?
I'm at 6.
I have 4. Alright, let's just leave. Let's use chunk base to make our portal right where the stronghold is. Alright, right here. Okay.
Oh,
what?
Just like my number.
But I see it. Come with me. Oh my, yeah.
True.
There's people in the end right now.
True. Oh my.
A player or players made it to the end before us. Now unless we kill them, we will never see the dragon egg again. So we gotta lock it. Alright, we gotta go. Okay.
Alright, I'm just gonna go.
Wait.
Wait, do you see them?
No, I don't. I see someone.
Wait, how many people?
I see Carmen, Infinite,
wait.
But apparently I've heard I need to reset my settings.
Wow,
so if I go
empty.
here in the
Wow,
settings tab,
empty
I
is
switch
my
off the
best
DirectX 12 and
thing.
just put it on performance mode. And then apparently I have to set my frames per second to be unlimited. Okay, I put it on performance mode. It looks a little bit cooked, but this should do it. Finally, we had one attempt that I was feeling good about. Gotta hit him, and then okay, we're going. Disconnect the Wi-Fi. Okay, the timing is perfect. Okay, 500, 600. We have to be 6,863 to be Cypher. 2,500. I gotta reconnect in like 10 seconds. 4,000. 5,000? I think that's 6. Okay, that's the record. I'm reconnecting. We're still going up. Die to it. Wait, no. Okay, yeah, die to it. Let's go. 7,688. Let's go. Cypher PK. Take that, little bro. I would like to see you try to beat that record. Now it is time for the longest game in Fortnite, which requires heals, strategically picking opponents, and of course a lot of time. Laserbeam, you set this record originally with 1 hour, 4 minutes, 55 seconds. And in 2021, Cypher beat it by 10 minutes. Since then, Locky has taken it further and beaten it, and so many other people have tried. But today, we are going past any known limit to man. At the time of recording this segment, there's the Big Dill NPC on the map. And right here in Crime City, if I talk to him, he should just give me this quest. But yeah, okay, so he wants me to collect these CDs, and then we pick up the drinks, another CD. Okay, I pick these up, and then, yeah, okay, he dropped the gold, which means the glitch should be working. Let's go into Storm to check this out. Here we go. Oh, bro, no storm damage. This could actually work. And so then I queued into a solo game, but readied up at the same time as a friend of mine wearing Neymar Jr. Okay, just like that. Yeah, interact with him. Now we both should be immune. All right, let's just set up shop here, and I guess we can wait for a bit. Oh shoot, storm's coming. Yo, we're good. No damage for either of us. And so then we waited for 20 entire minutes just for this game to end because the zone shrank super small, and the final player had no idea where either of us were. They then died in storm with no other options. And so it was just me and a friend left to test our endurance. We're now 4 hours in, and the full record is 5 hours total by this player. This is insane, bro. I can just run around the entire map and do anything. I'm going to bed, bro. Good night. And so I left my PC unoccupied on the highest point of the map, Shining Spans Bridge. And when I woke up, my PC was entirely off. But checking out the replay file, you could see that as things reached the end, cars literally began to levitate. Things were just being pulled in all kinds of different directions until the game ended. And from the replay file, this happened 9 hours, 19 minutes, and 28 seconds in, marking another record that we stole from Cypher PK. And we keep going with the fastest death record, which Landon, you attempted to set in Meme Olympics. And the quickest I've seen you do is about 20 seconds. But Cypher, you tried this one, and you got 18:58, which is solid. Because PK, you jumped off of this mountain on Chapter 5's map, and now in the current Chapter 6 one, everything is just too short to compete for the record. But lucky for us, this video has been months in the making, because I tried this out back on Chapter 5's map and did the same mountain as you, Cypher. And eventually it worked, where I beat your time by a couple of milliseconds. But I was wrong, because days later in one of your videos, you reacted to a little kid beating your record. That just shows how bad you are, but I'm going to beat his time just to rub it in. Alright, Cypher, if I skip off Mount Olympus with the perfect bus route, you are toast. And because this was so long ago, I don't have too much footage. But after hours and hours of attempts, I got this one, the bus route that was perfect. And so I left from the bus, and this is looking good. Come on, double landing. Yes! There it is, 14:26. Next up is the limit for the most most V-Bucks on one Fortnite account. Laserbeam, this is not one of yours, but Preston and Landon and other people have tried to beat this. And they both got over 1 million V-Bucks. And that sounds like one of the craziest records, but today we are breaking a modern one. Because since Chapter 4, the highest anyone has ever been able to do is just over 200,000, where Cypher PK got 218, making this the most V-Bucks you could get after Chapter 3. But this was all before the brand new Fortnite.com mobile item shop. If you go to Fortnite.com/shop, you can pull up the entire shop on your phone. But this mobile item shop also allows you to buy V-Bucks, and it completely changes the game. So to warm up, I went around my entire city and bought every single store out of their V-Bucks, including Best Buy, where I ran up over $2,000 worth. In total, this cost me over $6,000. But I started scratching away and redeemed one card, and we were fine. And my V-Bucks went up and up and up until I reached 200k. I ended up being a few thousand short from Cypher's record. And so to combat this, I used cancel purchase on Fortnite. I returned cosmetics that I previously bought, and it got my V-Bucks up, but I was just short of Cypher's amount. Boys, I think I gotta use my refund ticket. This hurts, bro. There it is. That's more than Cypher had. So pulling out my phone, I realized I could take it further with a mobile shop. And that's exactly what I did, because I logged into my Fortnite account and I bought more and more V-Bucks from my phone for days, and it worked. I got up to 269,000. But as I kept buying them, I realized my V-Buck balance stopped going up. When I logged in, I didn't have any more, and Fortnite literally had to block me from even visiting the page to buy V-Bucks. I messaged Epic support, and they said my account was so bugged that I wouldn't even get the V-Bucks until I went below 200k, and then they would be able to get me back above. So I did all of this in total to reach 270,000 thanks to the mobile item shop, which is the most anyone can get now. So I'd like to see someone try to glitch the game to get even more. Now Laserbeam is our grand finale. Your most prized record is the most eliminations in a single game. Before Laserbeam, you held the record with 160 kills in an actual squad team, thanks to the introduction of reboot bans. But then Fortnite dropped a reload, where Cypher used the rebooting mechanic to hit 330 eliminations. But this little guy made one critical mistake, because he only queued in with 34 players. Full reload lobby is 40. Today I got a lobby full of the aiders who I morphed into soldiers, and we are ready to reclaim this record for the Elimination King. So Laserbeam, I ask you, are you ready to take back your record and become the king of Fortnite eliminations once again?
Let's break the record. Supporters, Discord members, we have a mission. We will accomplish greatness today. You will no longer be forgotten in history. You will be in the books for all time. Someone needs to bring me a weapon.
You can start pickaxing if you want.
Okay, I'll start pickaxing, I guess. I have no choice. I'm just holding my finger down. Not starting with a weapon is a massive nerf, by the way.
Alright, pump shotgun right on me.
Okay, I'm trapped in here. Get off me, get off me, get off me. Get away, get away. You need to just stay still and take the shots to the head, guys. Yeah, dude, you guys are doing fantastic. You're standing still. I love it.
Okay, I got a Maven auto. Maven auto shotgun.
That might be faster. Is there anything that's like, shoot, yeah.
Shotgun right behind you.
Where? Okay. Alright, this is a lot faster. This is a lot faster. Oh, once it reloads, it's not faster. Attack's still best if you can find attack.
I'm gonna keep looking.
You guys are doing good though. You're instantly respawning. I love to see it. I'm spraying as much as I can.
I got it. Got a great attack.
Great attack is huge. Oh, the Scarry's doing a bit of work right now, but.
Alright, great attack. Great attack. Right.
Yes, I need $10 million for something. Oh, what the fuck? Bro, the inflation hit hard in islands. Yo, you wanna play D? Please play D with me.
Right behind you.
Oh my god, we're at 140 now. We have to move to zone soon, guys, but we're pumping now, we're pumping. We're at 160, we're at 160. Stay still, stay still. Stop moving, stop moving. Oh, my finger hurts so much. I will not stop. Absolutely greatness. Stand still, guys. Good job. You are all following instructions very well. I appreciate it. Good job, good job. W community. Alright, shoot as fast as I can still. Is it hard? What's the record again?
330.
We can do that, we can beat that. Where is everybody? Okay, come up to this platform here. Come up to this platform here. Good job, guys. Good job.
Hey, we're 30 off. 30 off.
Alright, make sure you're respawning immediately, guys, so you have time to come back. Make sure you're respawning immediately.
It's gonna be close, but still.
No, we'll be right, we'll be right. We definitely got the record. Just gonna send it as high as we can go. I'm actually out of shotgun shots.
Come on, guys. 30 seconds left on the reboots.
We need more, we need more, we need more.
Okay, zone. We're 6 off. Gotta take Cypher's record. Come on, Laser.
Oh, we're crushing him, we're crushing him. He's done for, he's done for. 330, 331.
We got it. Let's go. Okay, take it further, take it further.
Let's die.
More must die.
We're pumping the kills.
Cypher, say goodbye to your record.
Cypher, you've been defeated.
Laserbeam is the new king.
We did this like first attempt as well, so don't even bother challenging us again.
You're not beating this.
Don't even think about making me push this higher. I will. Even if it's not even my own video.
Yo, what the fuck? I'm in the... Bong? Yo, the happy home is dying. Yo. What the fuck? Oh! Skip! 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 Skip!
Dum dum diddy, dum 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 diddy, dum 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 diddy.
Alright, there's one player left. Where are they?
Gotta do something cool.
Alright, I know what would be cool.
Hey, last guy, we need you to emerge. Here he is.
My kill feed's still showing up, by the way. Like, it's still showing the kills I got this round, you know. Still, it hasn't caught up yet. Alright, where are you? Get beneath me.
Stand right here.
Alright, stay there, stay there, stay there. Stay there where you are.
Your new Fortnite kill record champion.
Yes.
Laserbeam.
Okay, it did work. There we
Let's
go. The second pump. Let's go. Absolutely wiped out. 371. Not bad, eh?
Let's go. Thanks, Laserbeam, for coming on. Cypher, I want to see you try to beat these records.
Donation games, one of the easiest ways to earn Robux in all of Roblox. You sit there and people donate to you. But what if I push these games to their limits? If I tried my absolute best? How many Robux could I earn within the span of 24 hours? Letting me worth my time and make things fair. I'll start from scratch on a brand new account. No sales from friends or anything. Only me and my intuition. So goodbye for now, Tempest. Say hello to Fartmoney45. Beautiful name, I know. Join me as I conquer these lands and get as many Robux as possible in 24 hours. So there's 2 main donations in Roblox. I'll be spending about 12 hours each of them. First, I'll be playing Starving Artists. This is a game where you can draw whatever you want, then you can sell for whatever you want. At around 10 a.m., I hopped on my computer and I was ready to start. First thing I did was look.
You're mine. I love knocking out teeth.
Watch it, Thor. Oh yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Oh boys.
You were strong, but not strong enough. You're no fun.
Well, well, well. Look at what we have right here. If it isn't a KFC kangaroo.
Bye.
Thank you.
Can I dab? No, Roblox broken. Wow. No. The game.
Alright guys, welcome to my beginner's programming tutorial. Oh yeah, this is Giant. We're using Java 7, not Java 8, so sorry, you have to start over. Alright, and I'm going to copy and paste this Giant Shepherd code. What this does is like makes your computer do stuff. Put that in your program and then compile and execute it, and there we go, we've created Minecraft.
AI? Can you deploy to our data center? I'd love to. Are you glitching? I'd love to.
When you need your AI solution to run anywhere, you need Red Hat. Keep your options open.
Alright guys, welcome to my beginner's programming tutorial.
Auto kill. Yes. Wow, I don't know what to say. It's just auto kill. Fucking Forsaken. Cool. a fucking... Oh. Ding. Yes.
Roblox has two different random security mishaps happening right now. One has a bunch of people getting hacked for some reason that I'm gonna get into, and the other one is Roblox actually fixing a Roblox has two different random security.
You can either do the 1 block jump for the chicken or the 1 block vertical jump for the beef. Wait, well, that was easy. Hey, let's go. Do you like all the beef as well? Damn, okay, to buy a house, I've got to do a parkour jump. What's the point of that? Wait a second, I can just break this wood for stuff instead. That's so much easier. Stop right there. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, come on, man. In parkour civilization, nobody's happy. Okay, well, I'd prefer if I had some more food. Let's go look at this guy's house and, oh my god, let's go. Well, that guy won't be needing it anymore, so I'm happy to take that steak, and we'll take some of this as well, I guess. You know what? I'm gonna take the door as well. No one's safe. It's time to enter the parkour temple. Wait a second, shouldn't I not be sprinting? Whatever, who cares? I can just get rid of these boots anyway, goodbye. Oh no, dude, I can't get in. What am I supposed to do? Wow, it sure would be a shame if I broke 4 blocks to the left over here. Hey, I made it in. All right, time to do the parkour. This is kind of easy. Oh my god. Wait a second. What if I just, you know, place my own blocks? Oh no, it's so hard. And that was easy. And now I'm a parkour pro. I missed it. Bro, no, give me the boots. Okay, I'm a parkour pro now. Nobody's gonna mess with me anymore. I'm a parkour pro. Who wants it?
I challenge you to a parkour battle.
Yeah, I won. Parkour civilization is so easy, man. Like, what was that? Okay, let's go rob this guy's house for some stuff. Let's see what we can find. Oh my word, bro, what are you doing? Bro, I know I invaded your house, but that's kind of disgusting. Let's go rob someone else. Why was that guy on the toilet, bro? Anyway, let's go in here. Okay, much better. What do we have? And dude, this guy's broke. Fine, I guess I'll do my parkour task. Let's see what our parkour task is, and we'll get some meat. And the task is to sell noobs' houses. Fine, I guess I'll go back down. We go through here, right? Yeah. I've got to go down this massive hole. You know what? I'm just get some ladders real quick. Okay, we can just jump down like this, and we should be good. Okay, nice, let's go. We can just get some raw chicken and beef real quick. And wait a second, what's stopping people from just going up here? Whatever, no one cares. Okay, so you can either do the 1 block jump for the chicken, or the 1 block vertical jump for the... You know what? Who am I kidding, man? You're not gonna be able to do any of this. Just fall off into the void, man. Like, go to parkour prison already. I mean, no offense, but just look at that guy, man. He probably can't even walk. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna challenge you to a proper parkour battle, man. You wanna go? Okay, so I'm going to attack you with a door jump with a light grey concrete on. I missed. Okay, I'll attack you with this jump. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I made it. Well, okay, I think I won. Bro, parkour civilization is so free, man. Go, 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 go. Okay, time to do the parkour. Actually, what if I just broke all of these ladders? Okay, now instead of doing the parkour, I can, you know, just go over here real quick. Yeah, I can go over here, right? And there we go. I cut off basically nothing, but at least I'm further up now. Guys, I've just found a crazy oversight in parkour civilization. You can just go this way. Wow, game changing, I know. Okay. I made it! That's how you become a parkour master. Easy, let's go. Why is the parkour champion so short, by the way? You know what? No questions are being asked. Let's go. After about 5 hours, I finally found a tree. Let's make a crafting table real quick. And, okay, what can I craft? I mean, a pickaxe will come in handy, but I need something, like, vicious so I can attack people. This is a robbery! This is a robbery! Get down! Get down! He's dead. Get down! Okay, let's steal some of the stuff real quick. Is the bank really this broke? What? Bro, this bank is so broke. What? Wait a second. What's that up there? Maybe that's how I become a parkour champion. Hey, man, I'll give you $1 if you just fly up there and get me up there. Here you go, man. Yo, what the hell? Hey, thanks for taking me up here, man. Like this here. Here, we're friends, right? No, 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 no! Hey, maybe I'll live.
2D Minecraft videos are all over YouTube, but all they do is cut a slice out of the world and call it a day. That's boring. I'm gonna turn Minecraft into a fully playable 2D game, and to make it more challenging, I'm not going to allow myself to use any mods like usual. Well, unless you count the zoom mod, but that's just for the camera. Don't worry about that. The first thing I decided to do was figure out...
So today we're speedrunning through 2D Minecraft, or Paper Minecraft as it's also called. And yeah, this game is exactly like it sounds. It's 2D Minecraft. Okay, it was supposed to spawn a little earlier. There we go, it's 2D Minecraft. We got all the beautiful Minecraft sound effects, different things like breaking blocks. We got things like crafting, where the crafting UI isn't very fun, but it is a thing, and we can even go ahead and make our own house. I hope you like it. But this game, unsurprisingly, because it's Minecraft, has its own speedrunning community, so we're gonna go ahead and do some of those speedruns today. Sorry, he was in my way. Now the first speedrun we're gonna start out with is the go to sleep speedrun. So for this, it's pretty simple. There are 2 ways of doing this. One is just spawning in a village and using someone else's bed, and the other one is killing some sheep. Okay, this isn't a very good spawn. All of these speedruns I'm gonna be doing are random seeds, so we do have to get lucky and hope we can actually get a good speedrun, but this one looks like an okay start. Basically, for the get a bed speedrun, you only need 2 things. You need wood and you need a sheep. That just stopped me from playing. Okay, we're gonna just keep going with it. If I can find a fast sheep, this could still be a good run. Or I can just go back and speak. Stop giving me water. Also, I just realized that our timer doesn't actually start until we make our first input. So yeah, I was just kind of wasting time. We're even allowed to look around to make sure that the world's good. I guess I'll give this one a try. I don't think it'll be good, but look at all the scary pumpkins. Okay, there's a chicken and potion. Okay, can I get something? And we're in a village, which I don't really like, but hey, I'll show it off to you. I don't know how to open this door. I guess we'll just break it. I'm probably gonna press E for that. Whatever. He doesn't even have any stuff in his stuff. Well, my bed now. I seriously just need one good spawn. And are there even any trees in this world? Okay, finally. But I don't see any sheep, so I don't think this will be good regardless. 1 sheep, that's all I'm asking for. Just let me end this torture. Okay, here we go. This is possible now. Please don't go into the ocean or something, dude. Go the other way. Come on, dude. Stop running away from me. Just die. All right, that's exactly what we need. Now we have this great crafting mechanics. Let's go. Blah, 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 blah. Oh my god, I'm choking right now. I just choked so hard. Come on. Wait, I think that was world record. It wasn't optimized at all, but that might have been world record. I just want to be done with this. I don't care if it's unoptimized. It's still world record. It counts, baby. Let's just see when I go in there. I punched it. That was so embarrassing. 54-46. I am right behind. You're kidding me. Oh, and now zombies are also attacking me. That's sad. Okay, come on. Just give me a run. If only that was a sheep. Why did it have to be a cow? And also, why did you have to be in my way? That was kind of rude. It still can be a good run. We have a good area. We just have to get a sheep along with this cow. Please. God, that could have been such a fast time. Or if that was a sheep, why is it a pig? Okay, sheep. We have at least a sheep. There is also a chicken in our way. Move. Move, dude. We just had to kill that chicken. I think this can still be world record. I just have to craft well. Come on. Just die, my dude. Okay. Okay, it was world record. It was barely world record. It could have been so much better. And that what thing is just furiously gyrating. But whatever. That was world record. I am happy with it. I literally just spent 20 minutes of my life on this one speedrun that I thought.
Minus like a block the rock.
Hey guys, it's Phoenix. I'm extremely excited for this video because there's this project that I've been working on for a very long time that I finally get to share with you. This is exactly what it looks like. It is Minecraft in 2D. So it's two-dimensional. No, Minecraft 2 is a single screen of blocks that you can see right here. Those are the dimensions. It's about 16 by 9, and you have this player in the middle, and you get to move around side by side, cue the Terraria jokes, and you get to do anything that you can.
Il faut en moyenne 3 à 5 ans pour les plus grands studios pour créer un jeu vidéo. Du modeling à la modélisation en passant par le sound design. Ce que je retiens, c'est que c'est très long et que j'ai pas le time. Est-ce que ce serait possible de refaire Minecraft en 24 heures? Ça, j'associe. Et je crois que j'ai enfin un menu qui marche. Mon jeu est sur une scène, mon menu est sur l'autre. Et en gros, si j'appuie sur ce bouton, ça m'emmène sur la scène du jeu. Wouh! Ce petit jeu de mort m'a demandé 17 heures de travail. J'ai appris plein de choses et clairement, j'aurais jamais pu faire ça sans l'aide de RN. Théorémisation.
This video, we turned Minecraft into a 2D game. This allows us to play the game in a way never seen before. Will we kill the Ender Dragon or die trying? Well, you're about to find out. Also, only a small percentage of people who watch these videos are actually subscribed. So if you like this video, please subscribe. It's free and you can always change your mind later. Enjoy. Let's go!
Oh, wait, look at that tree. That tree looks weird.
This tree looks so weird. It's like half a tree.
Right, I'm getting. Why are you breaking the same one as me?
There's literally only one tree. What do you mean I'm breaking the same one? Why are you breaking the same tree as me? Dude, stay from my tree, bro.
Let's fight. Let's fight. I could kill you.
Guys,
What
stop.
the hell?
Guys, stop. Oh my god.
What?
Wait, PvP in 2D.
Okay,
It's PvP in 2D, baby. There you go, Dream. You
Why
can
are
have
you
your stuff.
killing me?
Dream, stop! Stop! Stop!
Let's go! Alright, fine. I'll distribute the stuff.
Distribute the wealth.
I'm gonna kill you. Give me my stuff.
Wait, how was I only given a stone axe and pickaxe when I had so much more stuff? Whatever.
Because I have it. Alright, look. Wait, we need. Oh, look!
What is this? Oh, I see iron down there. What is this? It's like a little mountain right here. Wait, should we go through it? It'd be kind of funny if we go through it. Just go through it. Yeah.
Welcome back. Helps me out. We stopped.
This video, we turned Minecraft into a 2D game. This allowed us to play the game in a way never seen before.
And see, this guy, or this kid, has a... Welcome to Ratatouille Ratatouille. It's a rat that cooks patootie. Before I start, I must complain first about you. When I asked you on Twitter to make a meme out of this picture for the Iron Giant video, I expected more. All I got was low effort POV bull. Granted, I can't do any better, but I expected more. Like, only 2 people actually tried to do something decent. Also, on my Patreon for the same movie, how did this not win the meme poll? It's in my pants, man. But maybe even worse, this won the Amazing Spider-Man poll instead of any of these. Because of course you choose a spin-off meme with predictable basic. Diversify your meme taste. Do better, or else I'm not gonna make a video about cats. I know you want me to. Skin, by the way, I probably chose the same one. This is just an excuse for me to plug my Patreon, where you can give me your money and appear in the credits of my videos and vote for these shitty memes provided to me by my Twitard on Twitter, with polls are actually not rigged, unlike most elections. Now, on to the movie. Starting off with one of my favorite countries to doggone, France. Specifically Paris, France, where there's this 5-star restaurant called Gusteau's, named after an old fat chef who's really good at cooking, and a cookbook that stated that anyone could cook, and then he killed himself and really food could give him a better view that lost his restaurant star. Also in France is Remington the Rat, who read this book and is gifted with, how I say this, very intuitive foodie skills. Everyone that knows what food goes with what it is, food is made of, what food smells good, what food smells like poison, which comes very handy when his dad, the leader of their rat colony, appoints him poison checker for all their shitty food that they collect. One, his nose burned out from all that smelling. Like, people get used to smell after 3 sniffs or something like that, right? He's a rat though. I don't know much about rat anatomy. Rat just saying, could be exhausting. Moving on, he hates eating trash and wants to cook and eat good food, so he keeps seeking this old woman's house to do so. Then one day he tries to cook a mushroom on the chimney of her house with his retarded brother, who gets struck by lightning, and they survive that. Whatever. Then Remy decides that they need one more ingredient that would make this Zap mushroom perfect, and that ingredient lies in the kitchen of old lady. So they go inside, bitch fell asleep watching TV. Emil is quaking in his boots over and looking for spices, and then he sees on TV that Chef Gusteau has died because of that bad review, and he keeps getting close to the TV to listen.
Ah yes, Shrek. Broken images, let's go! It's only got 1.71.
He better move the stick. That's all I care about. He better remove the stick. That's all I care about.
Yo, go and check this funny video.
He better remove the stick. That's all I care about. That's I really got hold on. Hey, you still got a stick in there. Hey, you still got a stick in there, yo. Hey, you still got a stick in there. Hey, you drop your coffee in there. You drop your coffee. Hey, you drop your coffee. Hey, you drop your coffee in there. You still got your coffee. Hey, you still got your coffee in there, yo. Hey, you still got your coffee in there, yo. What you doing? What you doing? Don't play with that. Don't give it to a customer. What's that? Hey, y'all get shut out of here, yo. Hey, somebody get shut out of here. What you doing? Hey, shut in there. I can't get here. I get my money. What you got to do? Oh my. Hey, you got your paper in there. Hey, you still got your paper in there, yo. Hey, you still got your paper in there, yo. You still got your paper in there. Do not do. Why are you putting it in there? You still got it in there. I don't care. You still got.
This is how I eat these ice cream bars. So I'm not the biggest.
Okay. All I know is you better not, forget about that stick, man. Just don't forget about the stick, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it. Please don't do it. I just feel like you're ready to do it. Please don't do it. Please. Please. I'm begging you. Don't eat the stick. Please. Please! Don't do it! Stop! Don't! I know you ain't do it. Stop! 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 No! No! No!
Eating the stick simulator.
Hey guys, and welcome to day 1 of working at DQ. So for today, we're going to show you how to make a Royal Reese Brownie Blizzard. So we're going to start with filling up our cup, and then you're going to add the rim, and add your ingredients. So we're going to add some Reese, about 2 scoops of that, and then next our brownie. Now we're going to mix that all together. And when we're done mixing, you want to leave the hole in the middle so that we can make our Blizzard a Royal. Just like that. And next we're going to grab
No! Get that out! No! Don't you do it! I'll show it! I will show it! I will! Don't you back up play it! I wish I was out with it!
It feels
This is a boba. Bend up in no flaky salt on the ice cream. Bend up in no flaky salt on it. That's all I know. That's all I know. I don't care about the ice cream. Bend up in no flaky salt on it. You bend up in no flaky salt on it. Ah! Unless you open it like that. Oh yeah, got one hand on the phone. Okay. Okay. Why'd you eat it like that? Hey, you got your go-to in there though. Hey, you still got your go-to in there, girl. Hey, you still got your go-to in there, girl. Take it out. That don't look trash. You still got your go-to. Oh, that don't look trash. No, it don't count. Stop bringing it back. Hey, you drop your cup, yo! Hey, you drop your cup, yo! What you doing in your face, too? You drop your face, girl! Hey, you still got the face in there, ain't the cup in there, girl! What you doing? You drop your cup in your face in there! What you doing? Get it out! Get it out! Right now! And I think glizzy. Hey! You still got the glizzy in there! You glizzy! Don't drink the glizzy like that, girl!
Protein.
How to make your own frog at home. First step, buy
an
ice cream all the way out. Add some real.
Hey, you still have a stick in there, yo! Hey, you still got a stick in there, yo! You still have a stick in there, yo! What the what? Oh!
The burgers!
What the what? Oh my god! But stop! 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 Stop it! Hey, sticks over there. Hey, still got a stick in there, yo! Hey, still got the stick, you're taking it! Don't even do it! Don't even do it! Don't even do it! You still got rubbers on it! The whole cake, my girl. Hey, you still got the wrap on the muffins, yo! Hey, you still got the wrappers on the muffin, yo! What you doing? You still got the...
In r/speed, what does W mean in iShowSpeed's live stream? Hi guys, I saw W almost everywhere nowadays with Speed Stream, but what does it actually mean and how to use it? Yeah, this is not the iShowSpeed place. You're in r/speed, mate. Amphetamines, yeah? I think you're a bit lost, pal. It is easy to get lost out there in the wilds of Reddit if you don't read the subnames quite right. My ribs keep turning out dry. Is there an easy way to make them more moist? You should have plenty of time to apply moisturizer while you're on the toilet. Sorry, why are you talking about toilets? I was asking about ribs. Oh, you poor, poor soul. This is r/IBS. You're looking for r/ribs. It's even easy to get lost if you do read them right. I'm a huge Brandy fan and decided to listen to... Today, what's your favourite album? Wrong sub. This sub is for Brandy, the alcoholic drink. Why do people think there's a subreddit for everything? Because there kind of is. Some subs compile these sub mix-ups, such as r/Lost Redditors. letters and r/subs taken literally. Not, I should point out, subs taken literally. What does a liter ray do? Force people to use the metric system. And so in r/aromantic, just got a new spice mix sent from my parents, who thought they were in an aromatic subreddit. r/herpetology weird bumps. Have some weird bumps on my gooch. Could it be herpes? This is a subreddit for herpetology, the study of reptiles and amphibians, not herpes. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Disappointed face emoji. r/sugar program. I'm a M18 bisexual Latino looking for a sugar daddy or mummy to spoil me. Right pointing backhand emoji, left pointing backhand emoji, pleading face emoji. This is a sub dedicated to cutting sugar out of our diets. And in r/no poo, a place to discuss natural hair care and alternatives to shampoo. Oh Jesus, I haven't shit in 2 weeks. What cheese should I use to improve my cheeseburgers? I'm not very sure what cheese to buy for my what cheeseburgers. You're in chef's beginners. Anyone know why he's making this noise? Is it good, bad, or just a random noise? And then a video of their pet cockatiel, but they're not in the right place. Where do you think we are? Mix-ups arising from sports team names are common. West Ham are known as the Hammers. On their sub, the top post ever is this. And the second top post ever is this. Is right, a cool hammer though. Life of St. Euphrasia the Virgin. Her mother went to Egypt to collect the revenues and rent of her... Sir, this is a football sub. I catfished a predator off Twitter. I saw a random OnlyFans account or something selling nudes and clicked to read who was replying to these posts. I found a dude leaving his number. Made the catfish, me, and my fake underage sister. I reported dudes to the authorities. R.I.P. Lol bud. This is the sub for the National Predators hockey team. Hey, what other drugs can I take other than MDMA and that's it? Only went to raves on MD and I'm not risking losing the magic doing MD tonight again. You are in the sub for the Baltimore Ravens. Did you think you were in r/raves? Well, this is a bit embarrassing. This guy is trying to sell electronics on r/Chargers, the subreddits for the NFL team. You want one? No thanks. I already have a 2 meter Thunderbolt 3 Type C. You've got to admire the dedication he has to selling something. Yeah, true masterclass in sales. They consider you go. Redditor posted new Jordans in a subreddit meant for the country with the same name. Nice shoes, but this sub is for Land Jordan, not Air Jordan. Plot twist. The pic was taken in Jordan by a dude named Jordan. Last name Jordan. Middle name Jordan. Oh, well, Jordan from Jordan with the Jordans. Good day, mate. Do you guys really eat kangaroos? I think you meant to post this in an Australian subreddit. Is there an easier way to get from Queens to downtown? Wrong subway sub, my friend. Man posts his ass. Fuck yeah, baby. In r/Manassas, a subreddit for the town of Manassas in Virginia. How to successfully sell spicy content but still remaining anonymous. Hey everyone, selling spicy content. Stay anonymous. OnlyFans, Fansly, etc. Build a loyal fanbase. Thanks in advance. Uvi and this sub is for hot sauce. Posted on r/leaks and rumors, a subreddit. Advance. Babe, this sub is for hot sauce. Posted on r/leaks and rumors, a subreddit about movie and video games leaks. Possible leak? Right above this spot is the upstairs bathroom shower. Wow, spoilers! Unique identifiers and send information sent by device, personalized content and content measurement and audience insights as well as development approved products with your permission. We're not partners mail. Fuck off! Wrong kind of cookies, but wrong kind of doodle. It's getting warm in Florida. Ask the groomer to trim her down a bit. Won't doodle my ass. I'd rather see puppies than drawing. Who set those wildfires in Canada? I think you might be looking for r/ask. This subreddit is about questioning sexuality and gender identity. Also, most wildfires are caused by lightning. Help! My LG TV won't turn on. Can anybody help? Needs translation. Got tattoo, meaning to say brothers for life. If anyone speaks Arabic, I would love to know what it actually translates to. Thanks. Posted on r/translator, a subreddit about older trans people. Also, apparently it translates to brother lean on. Spider-Man PC mod up and after removing pride flag. Stop forcing stuff on people. Don't love the mod, don't download it. I'd rather play the mod without the pride flag versus the unmodded. r/pride and prejudice. That's a book, mate. Does anyone know what kind of rocks these are? Posted on r/rock. Is this gate sagging? Posted on r/fencing. But the greatest of these is love. Posted on r/ring. I'm looking for a simple, somewhat cheap, around €250 steam shut-off valve. Right now we're using piloted solenoid valves, but those don't seem to do the trick. Wrong subreddit, dude. It's for the gaming store. User chopping your sui has new job anxiety. They've been working in restaurants their whole life, but recently got a job at a Michelin star restaurant. Hey there, this sub is for computer servers, not restaurant servers. That's it. Congrats on the new job. I'm sure you'll do great. My duck is lost. I've got 2 ducks, a male and female. The male got lost within the neighbourhood. The female's so sad. Not sure if this is a metaphor for something I don't get, but this is a sub about the search engine DuckDuckGo, not about real living animals. Oh my bad. Loading emoji. Similar such confusions also affect the Safari and Opera browser subs, while some mistake r/browsers a sub about browsers for being a browser itself. Prostrate biopsy. How painful is it really? And on r/help, the Reddit for technical help about Reddit. Help! I moved into a new property and have no idea how to use the heating. Help! I accidentally ate mold. Help! Whenever I say something aloud, often I say it again in a whisper mutter under my breath. I need help with Mike's account. So basically, Mike's account with Mike's account, his email stuff. Basically, I'll change the email without messing anything up and not combing me and my dad's Microsoft accounts. Son, we do accounting here. Can I pay someone to induce amnesia without becoming disabled? This is about the game Amnesia. Also, what? Hello, can I please get to follow Christian to talk to? Poor guy, but this is hilariously the wrong sub. A video of the wrong kind of crash got posted to the Crash Bandicoot sub. Crash Bandicoot 5. Crash drives wrong kind of crash. Got posted to the Crash Bandicoot sub. Crash Bandicoot 5. Crash drives his cart into a car and freaking dies. Geometry Dash is a video game about a cube jumping over spikes. User Sophia 00. It's not about actual geometry. I didn't know it was a game. I really thought it was made to help people in math. Oh, don't cry. Let 1065 times square root 3 divided by n, aka square root 3 times square root 3 over n equals 5. We know by Pythagoras that m squared is n squared plus 5 times square root 3 squared is 25 times 3, 75 plus n squared, n is 5 to 25, that's 100 square root that, m is 10, n is 5, you're welcome. Did pirates actually make people walk the plank? Or was that just in the movies? Has anyone survived it? Guy asks question about real pirates on the digital piracy subreddit. No, but now I need to know if they did that or not. Can someone please explain to me why does my mask has these ugly little bumps everywhere? LaTeX is a markup language used for technical documents. Meanwhile, one Leatherman, the sub on the brand of tools and knives, wore my leather jacket out yesterday for the first time, was complimented 3 times, feeling good. This Mr. X looking ass on the sub about the show called Suits. I got a green suit. Who that Dollar Tree Riddler looking boy? While on the early 2000s emo band Taking Back Sunday subreddit, he's out. He wants a rating from 1 to 10. He's taking back his Sundays, yeah? Damn, it cool as hell. Lost, but cool as hell. Bro mogged the entire subreddit with this marvellous fit. As you can imagine, subs for shows and bands are particular hotspots for confusion. Lamin noob, but what is Reddit for? Can someone explain? Did you come to this subreddit because you are new and a girl? Yes, lol. Welcome. This subreddit is dedicated to the Fox comedy New Girl. In a subreddit for Future, the rapper. How many years do you think it will be before society looks like this? Posted in the Hereditary movie subreddit. It will be before society looks like...
bullshit.
These are the best videos of 2024 so far.
Oh! Ice Minecraft 2! Oh. Fucking dog. Get the dog and hit them. The sun. Who's Bedrock? I don't fucking care. Oh. I die. Villager? It's this thing. And more. And oh yes, common knowledge.
Voyager peut être un vrai cauchemar. Pourquoi? Vous ne pouvez pas regarder vos séries préférées depuis l'étranger. Vous ne pouvez pas faire
Well, you get expanded. Oi. This is what it's like? This is Terraria? Okay. Okay, let me see if I can dig.
Oh yeah.
Sneaks into the cockpit to talk to the pilots about that, but the main pilot freaks out from being in the cockpit and tries to kill it. In doing so, smacks the co-pilot unconscious. The co-pilot fucking smacks the big button that says lifeboat, which inflates the lifeboat and knocks the main pilot out. Barry's in the pick right now, makes an announcement for Vanessa to come up to the cockpit. He explains to her what happened. She gets into contact with air traffic control. He asks if there's anybody with flight experience on the plane, and they say that Barry's on there. They start heading into really bad weather, like a storm cloud. Lightning strikes them. It turns off autopilot. At this point, the bee and human news have gotten wind of this happening and heard a little speech that Barry made about how awesome bees are and that they should get back to work. And all the bees in his hive, and I'm guessing all the other hives in Central Park, flew out to that fucking plane because that's the only way this next part is even remotely possible. Fly out to the plane and go underneath it, take control of it, set up autopilot, and help it from being crashing to the ground. They approach the airport, cut the engines, and come on B-power to land on a pulsating black and yellow flower that all the other bees are not the plane made for them to land on. They circle a bit like a bee and they land. I guess with enough bees can lift the whole planet. But what makes this impossible is that this plane's flying at 320-ish knots, which is over 600 kilometers an hour, and bees can only fly at a max speed of 40 kilometers an hour. Also, I'm not a pilot or anything, but I'm pretty sure there's no big red button in the fucking cockpit that is labeled life raft like that. Also, I'm pretty sure you switch off the engines from the switch panel up ahead, and I don't know why the fucking aircraft control didn't ask for anybody else other than a fucking bee that is on board that has flight experience and gave up immediately at Barry. Also, when all the other bees tell Barry to put down the black dot, he says he can't see the runway, although he can clearly fucking see it. Also, I'm pretty sure this is a non-accurate representation of what a plane radar and an aircraft control tower shows. Also, Barry keeps yelling at Vanessa to land the plane properly, although she is no longer in any control at all, and he knows that full well because he asked her to cut the engines and go on B-power. Fucking moron. I know we're thinking of kid movie where bees sue the human race, but I can't fucking help it. Okay, I'll send this bitch. They land, drop out the flowers. Barry makes another speech about how awesome bees are and how they should get back to work, and earns himself a position as a pollen jock. The bees pick up pollen from flowers, pollinate Central Park. It all gets fixed instantly, which I'm pretty sure is not how fast that works. Barry revives all Vanessa's flowers in her shop with his ray gun. All the bees get back to work. The humans return to profiting off of their free labor, I guess. Barry opens a part-time law firm in Vanessa's shop to help other animals sue the human race. Didn't that fucker learn anything from his previous legal escapade? That fucking idiot. Plus, how the fuck is he still alive? Doesn't matter. Ken also cries because he's continually getting cuffed by a fucking insect. This movie gets 5 Cinnabons out of 5,872,000 donuts.
Vous voulez savoir combien vaut votre voiture? Allez.
Jump off a cliff. 2020. Yeah, it's super making in dev. Probably auto block.
No matter how, watch it count down. Look, always try it all to watch you go. I kept everything inside, and even though
Dumbass.
Alright, let's do this one more time. I'm the world's worst Roblox YouTuber. About 8 months ago, I made a video called Roblox Quicksand, about a Roblox game that was deleted and then remade. The original game I played is completely dead. So somebody made another game called Quicksand, and this one has 4,000 players. I guess I'm just confused. Why did this one die, and this one is just rising in popularity out of nowhere? I have no idea. Quicksand. Hey bro, you just gotta leave that there, grab your shovels, and take revenge on the sand. If you are very lucky, then you can get a custom Liquid Game Pass. When I read Liquid Game Pass, I thought it was something else. I thought they were talking about that spray that makes everything smell bad. What's it called? Liquid. You can pick up the sand. You guys are covering sand. They're dripping sand everywhere. You guys are gross. What? Hey, put me down. This isn't fair. No. Oh, great. Now we're both in here. He's glitching me. Stop glitching me. Dude, why'd you put me in here? No. Dude, I can't hit space fast enough. It's not working. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. I have carpal tunnel. Oh, wait. I grabbed him. Yeah. I'll teach you to grab me. All right, let's see. Tar. You're going to the tar, buddy. What? You can just jump out? Oh, I don't get it. Ow! My baby, you're killing me! Hey, get out of the mud, buddy. What are you doing? I'll save you. Am I picking them both up at the same time? How did I do that? That's not good. Ah, Jello. Hey, stop picking me up. I'm trying to just chill in the walkie. No! What are you doing? You're killing us both, dude. You're outside the map. Stop. Custom liquid. Poop tool. What a grand array of game passes you have. Custom. I can make a custom liquid for 300. Okay, that sounds like fun. I would like to claim this custom liquid, please. I would like to generate liquid. So what do we do here? This isn't very custom. What is this? What is this? I didn't even specify what kind of liquid this was before I started sinking. Get me out. Help me, Bean. Bean, help. It's too powerful. The mystery liquid. I can't escape it. I'm sorry. I'm giving up. Mystery liquid was not a success. This guy's still trying to get out. Dude, it's not gonna work. I don't know what it is. Nobody knows what it is. It's scary. What is hard mode? What is that? It's already hard enough to escape the liquid. What do you want about, man? Let's turn that on. Let's see what it is. Hard mode. This is pretty hard. It's pretty difficult, I'm not gonna lie. I'm still kind of confused on what the difference is. It seems the same to me. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Wait. If you fall back in, it's like twice as hard. Wait. Dude, this sucks. This sucks. Is the shovel over here? Hold on. I heard there was a shovel in this game. If I can get the shovel, that means I can control the sand. No, please help. Do not be alarmed. Everything is okay. Who is this guy? You are one scary looking guy, not a friendly face. Hello. Poop tool. Well, that's not really what I came here for, but alright. Why not? How bad could it be? You know? Oh, wow. It gave me 3 of them. Oh, wow. Real nice. I paid good money for that. So, let me just clean off real quick. I'm just gonna get clean. Get real nice and clean. Okay, I'm clean enough. Oh, very nice. Help, please. Thanks for nothing, buddy. You just watched me almost die and did nothing. Walk into the water. Clean off your character. Ah, yes. I'm cleansed. It's interesting. The guy who made this game, I found his YouTube channel, and he has a bunch of development videos going back to all the way 6 months ago making this game, which is so crazy. Because if you go to his group, he just posted today that I had 4,400 active players. So this is very recent. Why do these quicksand games always consistently blow up, even though it's just standing in sand? And then be like, I'm stuck. I figured out how to customize the mystery liquid. Oh, look at this. It can be whatever we want. We're gonna make it blood. It's blood liquid. Blood. Wait, we can do wooden planks. That doesn't look right. It looks like blood, man. It doesn't look like blood. Oh, that looks like blood. You can load an image onto this. How? Ew, bro. Gross, dog. Gross, disgusting. Oh, now this looks nasty. Now that looks disgusting. Whoa, why is it so fast? It kills you instantly. Slurry. What is that? That is not a real thing. You made that up. I don't think that's real. Literally a hole. So no liquid is what you're saying? No liquid. Okay, yeah, no liquid. Don't go in there. No. I tried to warn you. I'm sorry. There's no getting up. Liquid settings. Jump power, 100 million. Stuck power, 1. Walk speed, freaking 9. I don't know. There's so many settings, dude. This is crazy. I think that's good. Save changes. Let's try it now. Whoa, actually, this is good. You can actually escape it without dying. It's not an insta-kill. What's wrong with me? I went inside the blood and now I feel weird. Don't jump in the slime bath at 3 a.m. challenge. Minecraft slime challenge at 3 a.m. challenge. What we got here? We got lava. We got honey. Look at, check this out. I got green shirt, yellow pants. Wet concrete. Oh boy. Surprisingly.
Got the honey. You may got the honey, but I got the sugar. You may got those, but I got the creamy peanut butter. Awesome croissant. Nutella. Beans. Mitsubishi materials. Let's see. Cream and mushrooms. Bro, she might have made beans, but you forgot about the macaroni and cheese. What the fuck? Creamy Italian. Cheddar cheese. You may have the creamy peanut butter, but I got. Can I get shut up? Slice of cheese. You may got the sugar, but I got the vanilla wafers. Peanut butter. Oh, and it's creamy. How many fucking mini wings? Yo, y'all got all that, but I got the Kroger Italian style bread grubs. Oh, and don't forget the Baby Cracker Rich and Creamy Coconut Pecan Frosting. And I got that Grill Mayo. Creamy as gold. Got the honey. Got the honey. You may got the honey, but I got the sugar. You may got those, but I got the creamy peanut butter. Got the honey. You may got the honey, but I got the sugar. You may got those, but I got the creamy peanut butter. The honey. You may got the honey, but I got the sugar. You may got those, but I got the creamy peanut butter. Awesome croissant. Nutella. Beans. Mitsubishi materials. Let's see. Cream and mushroom. Beans. What the fuck? Beans. What the fuck? Beans. What the fuck?
Anything. Welcome to Megamind. who's narrating his own life story as he falls to his death, who starts like this, with him escaping Megamind Krypton as a baby because it is getting sucked into a black hole, and Metro Man escaping his planet, which is a neighboring planet, is also getting sucked into a black hole, and as they travel through space, Megamind ping-pongs off of asteroids, and they eventually get to Earth. Metro Man basically takes his place to live with ultra-rich assholes, and Megamind bounces across the city to land in a prison to get raised by inmates. I'm going to excuse all the probable concussions and possible fatal injuries he should have suffered by slamming into space rocks and planet Earth and shit by virtue of him being an alien that probably has a higher tolerance to that type of shit than humans, but how do you get away with raising a child in jail? How does no one notice there is a baby in their prison? Also later when they do find out that there's a baby in their prison, they don't take him out of there. It's a child. Why wouldn't you take it out of there? Is it because the inmates want to be evil? It's a child. What doesn't matter. As mentioned, the inmates teach him to be evil, and with his superior intellect and his trusty dusty companion Minion, the fish that is in a sphere of water, tests by his parents to protect him at all costs, although he's more likely to just be a pet that can talk if they give him company. Anyway, with all that, he keeps inventing objects of mayhem. Then the prison sends him off to a nearby shul that's right next to the prison. What great city planning that is for a school right next to the prison. He again meets Metro Man flexing his superpowers and making friends, being so popular with all the plebeians. And when he tries to do the same game favor and make friends with all the other brainlet kids, it always ends up in disaster and them hating him and bullying him. So he kept making smart guy stuff, learning how to dehydrate shit into cubes and rehydrate them back, and protecting himself from blazes with his new inventions. So he got sick of being treated like shit. Was like, fuck it, I guess I'm the bad guy. Makes mustard gas. And then Metro Boy takes off with the school and they begin a lifelong villain. Makes mustard gas. And then Metro Boy takes off with the school and they begin a lifelong villain superhero rivalry. It's like correctly, fuck yeah, let's go. Where he would lose every single time and get thrown back into jail. Fast forward to now though, the city's opening a Metro Man museum while Megamind's in jail, tricking the warden into putting on a watch that disguises the wearer into something else using holograms or some movie science garbage. The warden mocks him over his 86 life sentences and walks around prison having to watch disguise him as Megamind, so the guards beat him up and put him into Megamind's cell. Megamind is waiting for them, taking the watch, walking out, trapping them in there, disguised as the warden. Meanwhile, Minion, who now has a mecha gorilla suit, kidnaps Roxanne, Richie the bitchy, who they always kidnap you to fuck you with Metro Man. Runs over some people on his way to pick him up from prison with the invisible car they have. They get their evil lair and he's to something a little bit more evil to do some evil villainy scary shit to Roxanne, I guess. But she's seen it all before because they've done so many times and she's unimpressed by everything. Now back to Metro Man, he's doing his grand opening speech thingy, juggling some babies, doing some crowd work and walking on water while he gives a speech. And then dark evil Megamind creation ascends and descends dark evil Megamind clouds onto them. And brainbots come out to project a Zoom meeting on the white walls they have on either side of Metro Man's statue for Metro Man to talk to Megamind. And he's like, oh, it's Megamind. I should have known you were behind this thing, agent. Back and forth banter. Roxanne docks his location, which is the abandoned observatory, so Subway dude flies up to the air to spot it and go for it. Makes his way over there while he's being filmed somehow by Megamind. Either he has an invisible brainbot following him all along the way, or he has made strides in camera zoom technology. Speaking of, when they talk to each other on the screens like having little Zoom meetings, they look directly at the screen as if they're talking to each other, but that shouldn't be the case. They should be looking to a camera, right? So they achieve that effect of looking directly at one another, right? Doesn't matter. He bursts into the open dome of the abandoned observatory, somehow not seeing with the super sight that nobody's in there. And once he's in there, he gets trapped by Megamind because he's not in a real one, he's in a fake observatory. They have some more retard villain versus superhero banter speak until Megamind gives the order to fire his death ray, which harnesses the whole power of the sun onto Metro Man, except that death ray is warming up and he's like,
Warning up! The sun is warning up! I told you to have things ready. I told you countless times. Why you always blame me?
yeah, why are you blaming him? You're the dipshit that somehow built something that weaponizes the instantaneous power of the sun and needs to warm up. Anyway, while they're pointing and naming fingers, Roxy mocks their shitty plans and he decides to leave because his plan is obviously busted, but then he notices that Metro Man is struggling to get out of the dome of the abandoned observatory while cursing in the most PG way like, dang nabbit, jigglypuff nuggets. So Megamind is like, dude, it's fine, just let the stars fly. No one actually cares except for virtue signaling white people. But then Metro Man says that this dome is obviously lined with copper and he says that copper drains his powers. Megamind's like, wait, copper what? And while he struggles to leave, the death ray finally warms up and hits him, obliterates him completely, sending his skeleton flying at them, still wearing escape. Now skeleton could have been made by hardened vibranium DNA infused with alien rock hard diamond cock molecules that makes it impervious to even the whole power of the sun. So I'm gonna let that pass. But his cape should have been turned to dust. So Megamind thinking that he won't actually kill Metro Man is absolutely insane for a guy that's smart, but he's kind of dense, funny smart, so I'm gonna pass. So he's finally won against Metro Man after all these years. Everyone is in disbelief, including himself. Megamind starts celebrating and making their way over to the town hall, I think. They're protected by cops who are armed to the teeth and put their guns down at first request by Megamind. Why the fuck would you do that? You have a shot on him, a good shot, multiple good shots. Just take any of them, dumbasses. Maybe they thought it would be futile because he probably has something up his sleeve, so I don't know, whatever. He walks past them and he gives a speech to the press like, we gonna do evil stuff, we're gonna fuck you in the ass and beat your cock. But later, they get into the mayor's office and he's like,
What's this? Oh, that, sir, is called a window.
Fuck off, dude. You know what a window is. You have a bunch of them in your evil lair, and you had a car, and you went to shul, and they all had windows. Shut up. Anyway, after running around rampant in the city doing whatever the fuck he wants with no one stopping him, he got bored and had an existential crisis. Mrs. Metro Man. After Roxy finishes a live broadcast from the Metro Man Museum and shuts down her incel thirsty boy cameraman Hal, played by Jehovah's Witness, who said that he rented a bouncy house back at his place just for the circle with how the movie started. He dehydrates himself while Titan is about to kill Roxy in the fountain. Drops in the water as a cube pops out as a blue alien, no lands in hand, warmed up, so he shoves it up Titan's nose and slurper drops in the water as a circle with how the movie started. He dehydrates cubes himself while Titan is about to kill Roxy in the fountain. Drops in the water as a cube pops out as a blue alien, no lands in hand, warmed up, so he shoves it up Titan's nose and slurper drops his powers away. He wins and drops money in some water, gets the girl. He's the good guy now and gets his own museum with all his crimes pardoned, I guess, with Hal in his jail cell sent him. Also, in after credits scene, Bernard rehydrates in their evil washing machine with glasses on, which if you remember how they didn't get dehydrated, that shouldn't be the case. But anyway, this movie gets 13 blue iPod nanos out of 7 pink iPod shuffles. Welcome to Megamind, who's narrating his own life story as he falls to his death, who starts like this, with him escaping Megamind Krypton as a baby because it is getting sucked into a black hole, and Metro Man escaping his planet, which is a neighboring planet.
Oh yes, level 100. Level work for this thing. Level 1.
The movie began with a robbing family, and the dad was a musician. So he went out to make music, but he did not come back. So the wife's like, fine, leave for the milk. Then she girl bosses her way and starts making shoes. Then forces her daughter, then her son-in-law to make shoes. And before you know it, she has her own Sheen factory of slave workers. And the slave master's name was Imelda.
Yeah, she definitely looks like
The movie began with a robbing family, and the dad was a musician.
So he went out to make music, but he did not come back. So the wife's like, fine, leave for the milk. Then she girl bosses her way and starts making shoes. Then forces her daughter, then her son-in-law to make shoes. And before you know it, she has her own
Sheen factory of slave workers.
And the slave master's name was Imelda. Yeah, she definitely looks like she beats her kids. Now her daughter's name is Coco, who is the great-grandmother of Miguel, the main character of the film.
Hola, you hobo.
But his granny so old she a Mexican dory with short-term memory loss.
Then we meet Miguel's grandma, who just like the Asian mother. Here, have some more.
No thanks. The fuck?
Did you just say no? You wanna get beat up?
See, good boy.
No music.
And thanks to Miguel's great-great-grandfather, the family hates music and forbids it to be played.
And like the Asian mother, she's controlling, strict, very vocal, and aggressive.
So when I see the scene of the whole family making shoes, I just know they were all forced into it and didn't have a choice. Like being shamed and disowned if they try anything else from the family business. But Miguel, he's different. Not only is he passionate about music, he's musically gifted and extremely talented at it.
Idolizing Ernesto de la Cruz, the most beloved and best-selling artist from Mexico.
He had the ability to make men and women down bad for him.
Ref, do something so he gets nerfed.
Now bro's been dead since 1942, but Miguel's so down bad he pulls up to his grave to start glazing. Then he vents to random strangers while shining the shoes that becoming a musician is his dream.
How about you stop whining and perform at the talent show? But I'll disown my family.
Well, continue to be a slave and shine shoes then. So then Buddy hands him a guitar so he can try.
Miguel, you little shit. You leave my slave alone.
You definitely beat your kids.
He says I can be a musician. My slave is a sweet minimum wage worker. How dare you make him have hopes and dreams? Piss off. Oh, and this granny hate dogs too. You filthy mutt. I'll send you to Korea. And as
the Sheen Walkers continue to do as they're told. Miguel says there's a talent show tonight and he's thinking of performing, but his siblings are like, what's your talent, being chopped? Then Granny's like, you ain't gonna do shit. Explaining tonight he put photos of their past family members on their ofrenda so the spirits can come visit the living. Then tells Miguel if he becomes a musician, he'll become a deadbeat and leave for the milk. Papa's home? Oh, you the Lulu. He's coming home? No, he's dead. But I'm here. Who are you? Honestly, I think it's sad that anyone has to hide their passion or dreams from family knowing they'll be judged or mocked for it. Like Miguel has a guitar and a secret stash he hides from his parents, and it might seem cute on surface, but it's a sad reality a lot of people actually live in. Especially if you come from households that are very family oriented, they tend to be a lot more controlling, where the kids are forced to do what the parents want them to do rather than create a path for themselves. And if you don't listen to them, you're seen as a bad rebellious family member that deserves to be disowned. So if anything, I'm surprised Hispanic people go through the same thing Asians go through. So if you're Hispanic or Asian, I'm sure you know at least one person who just lives their entire lives pleasing their parents, unable to do what they really want to do out of fear. Like when I see an Asian doctor or an Asian nurse, I just know you did not want to do that shit, but you did it anyway so you can be a trophy item your parents can brag about to their friends. Now Miguel gets the news to stop making shoes instead of shining them, and the dad's like, you'll do it after school. And I'm thinking, why the hell does he even go to school if his destiny is already set in making shoes for the family business? Like the whole point of school is to get a job in a specific field. So if he's already got a job he's forced to work in forever, what's the point of going to school? Anyway, the dog eat the ancestors' food and break the family photo. Then Miguel realizes his great-great-grandfather owns the Dela Cruz guitar. Is your daddy Ernesto Dela Cruz? Si, papi. And by comparing photos, Miguel is convinced Dela Cruz is his great-great-grandfather. Listen up, you shoemaking putas. What did you just call me? I hate shoes. I'ma do music. Yeah, I don't think you should have told anybody. So the family starts judging him and treats him like the worst person ever for picking up a guitar.
This is no future for my son.
But I want to play music.
Never. I will not allow it. You will listen to your family. No more music.
What are you, deaf now? You want to be left off your family ofrenda?
I don't care if I'm on some stupid ofrenda.
So she goes, oh yeah? Well then fuck your guitar. See if I care. Oh, she got toxic. You broke the guitar I made? No, I'm gonna keep abusing you and make sure you never move out. So Buddy crashes out and leaves the toxic gas. And I think the saddest part about the scene is how many people can relate to this, who also grew up in a controlling household that never supported their dreams. And Miguel asks if he enjoyed the talent show, and she's like, yeah, as long as you have an instrument. So he starts asking random NPCs. Stork, let me borrow it. I don't know, Holmes. So Buddy's like, you know what? I'm related to Dela Cruz anyway, so I'm sure he won't mind me borrowing it. So he breaks in, takes the guitar, and does a zesty ass strum. Then people immediately realize it's stolen. And what's funny is that Miguel performs with that guitar. Won't he get arrested because everyone knows it's Dela Cruz's guitar? What was he thinking? Hola, it's me, Dora. And Miguel turned into the spirit, so none of the living can see him anymore. Miguel, come home so we can abuse you. Psych. Now the living can't see him, but the dead can, and because the deceased spirits see him, he's able to reconnect with his deceased family members. Mama Torta? Si. But the dead family members take Miguel across the bridge to enter the land of the dead. Oh, he's trapped. So how it works is the spirits can come to the land of the living once a year, only if the photos are on the ofrenda. Now take this homeless ass looking dude for example. Because no one put his photo up, he's unable to cross the bridge and enter the land of the living, even if he wants to. And later Miguel meets his great-great-grandmother Imelda, the one that beats her kids. Yeah, she beat the shit out of her kids for sure. So she's magically rejected from entering the land of the living and gets told no one put a photo up, and this is because Miguel took her photo from the ofrenda.
You took my photo of the ofrenda?
And since he stole Dela Cruz's guitar, Miguel is cursed and has until sunrise to receive his family's blessings to return, or he will remain in the land of the dead forever.
Your family's here. You can get your blessing right now.
And Imelda agrees to give him his blessing on the condition he puts her photo back and never play music ever again. What? Just because she didn't say you can't boom no more.
Fine.
Then Miguel returns back to the land of the living and he's like, wait, I'm back? Yeah, stupid ass hoe. Ah, shit. Huh? What did I just say? But Miguel does not want to give up on his dream, so when all the other family members decline to give his blessing, he decides to find Dela Cruz, his last family member, and to get his blessing instead. So he runs away from his dead family like he did to his alive ones and overhears a dude named Hector saying he's close to Dela Cruz. So Miguel's like, I'm disappointed in the film because I wanted to see Miguel succeed as a musical artist. But with Coco 2 set to be released in the future, I'm hoping it's a story of how Miguel succeeds as the greatest artist of all time. I guess my main takeaway from this film is that it highlights the pros and cons of a household that is too family oriented. So from the Granny's perspective, she believes
was the wrong mod. Oh, there we go, Judy Wolf.
she always knows what's best, so she decides Miguel's fate in a job like shoe shining. And oftentimes parents, especially Asians, want their kids to work in corporate 9-to-5s and rejects the idea of starting your own business or becoming an entrepreneur because it's too risky. And although I understand where they're coming,
I'm looking at him, he looks like your ordinary killer clown, and he is, but the difference between him and the rest is that he's brutal. He will deal with his victims in the messiest, most grotesque way possible. I don't even think I can show you any of the ways of how he do it because it's YouTube, but he saws a woman in half from her poon to her head in front of her BFF. This dude crazy. However, I don't think he's all that terrifying based on my observations of him. In the first movie, when we get introduced to him, we as the audience can subtly tell that there's something different about this guy from everybody else. I don't know if you can notice, but this man's teeth is terrible. It looked like he never picked up a toothbrush a day in his life. You can tell he at least got gingivitis or mouth cancer, so that'll lower his stats in a fight against me. He technically fighting 2 battles at once. He also gets bitched by the pizza shop owner for being weird and creepy. Now, this would have been an amazing moment to jump on. Even though at this point in the movie he hasn't killed anyone yet, him having a staring problem at the shop alongside his whole demeanor, I'm gonna assume he's trying to start something. And we find it dead. And since everyone else in the shop hate him too, they're joining in with me. Because the way he do these murders, he strikes me as someone you can win against if you can sneak him or come in numbers when he don't got a gun. Now I know he technically a demon since he gets revived at the end of the first and second movie, but he got no other demon powers. Plus his revives takes at least 2 to 3 business days to do. So I have time for seconds. I just gotta be on my toes. This is low to mid diff at best. Who made that mess?
Whoa. Oh god. Dude, I'm gonna play some Minecraft real quick. Alright, welcome to hell. Welcome to the Judy Lane. Wait, chest. No, please, god damn it. What? What?
Longlegs is about an FBI agent who gets assigned to a case of a string of murders, and each one leaves a note signed by Longlegs, this guy. However, what's weird about these murders is other than the letters left at the scene, there's no physical evidence that this guy is the killer, even though he definitely is. Like, look at him, he gotta be guilty of something. The reason for the lack of evidence is because there's two more accomplices to the murders. The main character's mom and Satan, the devil himself. They've been creating dolls of their victims, giving it to them, and having the devil do the rest. So this is a powerful force I'm dealing with. How am I supposed to beat these guys when they have the literal devil on their side? Well, joke's on them, because I deal with the devil every day, through my struggles, temptations, anger. And almost half the time I end up winning because I have God on my side. And in a fight against these devil-worshipping demons, I believe he will give me the strength of 1,000 young niggas to punish these sinners to death in a life or death.
Dude, stop, dude. I know, we all want to get there. I'm stuck. I can't do anything about this. Don't shift lock, you'll fall. Got it. This is the safest way. We will make it. What are you doing? His guard disappeared. We got this, boys. We got this. What? Wait, it worked. I got the checkpoint. We just teleported. Let's go, checkpoint. Oh my God, I can't believe it. We were stuck there for so long. What is this? A gun? Grab a gun? Oh no, die. Oh, there's one right behind me. Hey.
Looks like cleanup on aisle 4.
Oh wait. I tried so hard and got so far. This is a lot. Hold on, I gotta go first person mode for this. That zombie. Alright, we gotta face backwards. And we gotta jump. Got it. Shoot the zombie. I can't see. Shoot him. We made it. I still get to keep the gun though, so that's pretty cool. What is this? What do we do here? Oh, we gotta climb. No! Ah, I lost the gun. You gotta jump right at the right time. No, that wasn't close enough. Holy smokes. I don't know what this is. I don't know how to do it right, dude. This is so hard. Okay, just spam jump. Yes, spamming. We made it. Alright, okay, that was lucky. Let's see how long we can make it by being lucky. No, we're not that far. We're dying endlessly. I can't stop dying. There we go. There we go. Go. Oh, that was close. A little bit too close. That one's easy. That's free. This one, not free. That was so close. I thought I was gonna die. All right, tree number 2. Great. I love trees. Oh, this is just like this is just like the other ones. So this one's more annoying. I get it. Please. What? No. How long is this obby? I've been going for a freaking fortnight. Oh, I'm not getting past this, bro. I'm about to hit the bricks. This is it's not looking good. No. How many levels are there? Oh God, no, don't do that. Oh, great. This again.
There's V2.
God help us. We're never making it past this. Come on, Rocky. Come on. What? Huh? Oh no. It's a one-person thing? Dude, no. One of the things you are going to need in the Steam Age of Greg Tech is a primitive blast furnace. So, how do we...
Welcome to hell. Where the fuck am I? Well, as I start the speed on it itself, I just actually falling out of the sky.
Make the primitive blast furnace. Just by using some fire bricks, which are made from fire bricks. These are made from heating, compressed fire clay, made from fire clay dust, which is made from clay and brick dust. And you can use this with I would say, an iron mortar. And this is just made with bronze. It's up to you. 2 ingots and some stone. You can just crush the clay and the bricks with the mortar. Yes. So it's another tool you're going to be needing. You will also then need, with another fire brick, some bits and bobs here, shown in making some tools, and a primitive blast furnace. So, how do we actually then make it? Well, it's a 3x3, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then it comes up 4, so 2, 3, 4 tall. What you want to do is fill all of the outside, like this, and leave the interior completely empty with the roof, a little hole on top like that. As you can see here, it's working. And then plop out a block and put your primitive blast furnace in. And you can see here at the top of my screen, it says structure formed, so we know that it's all good. What you're then going to do is put in some coal or blocks of coal, it's completely up to you, and that is the actual fuel for your primitive blast furnace. Then we need the actual ingot or item we're going to be using in our recipe. So for me, I want to make steel ingots, meaning I actually put coal in again with iron. That is because the coal at the bottom is the fuel of the blast furnace, and then the top 2 are actually the recipe. And as you can see here, it's then working very slowly to make steel ingots and tiny piles of dark ashes, which you can make into dark ashes and do some other stuff with. But then we make steel ingots, and that's how you make it in your primitive blast furnace. And with steel, we can make some stronger tools, and we can also make high pressure machines. So if we look at the high pressure steam...
You forget high pressure steam. What the fuck? I'm stuck here. Yep. This is what I gotta do. I'm stuck in here. I'm just gonna buy some low stuff. Bullshit. In birch forest. Alright, let's go. Let's escape. Escaping podcast. I need to just make this. How do I go, please? Oh.
solid boiler, you can see it produces 15 millibuckets per tick of steam, whereas the low pressure boiler makes 6 millibuckets a tick of steam. So it's over double the power of the low pressure boiler. It's completely up to you if you want to upgrade or not, because we will be at some point in the near future upgrading to low voltage. So it depends kind of how you go. But there you go, that's how we use the primitive blast furnace. I hope you did enjoy the video. Click that subscribe button if you did, and of course leave a thumbs up. If you're looking for other mod guides, I do a hell of a lot on this channel. My actual goal on this channel is to complete every major mod in the entire... Everything you see here is what you will need to progress from the start of the Steam Age, so 0.0, all the way up to low voltage in GregTech. This is specifically filmed in the GregTech Community Edition Modern on 1.20 and 1.21. However, I'm fairly certain that this should be fine for GregTech Community Edition on earlier versions. You may be able to use it for GregTech New Horizons, but I'm probably going to do a separate complete tutorial for GregTech New Horizons because, well, it's GregTech New Horizons. So, let's get into it. If you are looking for other age tutorials, I have done all of them, by the way. One of the first things you want to do in GregTech is actually find some ores, of course, because how are you going to do anything if you don't have the ores? And how ores spawn in GregTech is very interesting. Now, certain mod packs, let's take the example as ATM9, will move these ores. ATM9 has moved them to the mining dimension, and therefore you will not find them in the overworld. Some mod packs obviously may have changed them in other ways, etc., but I just want to make that clear that I am talking about the default way they'd spawn in GregTech. This will work in GregTech New Horizons and also GregTech Community Edition and GregTech Community Edition Modern. So it's pretty much the same way in all of them. So as you can see here, I've got the chunk borders on, and this is really important when finding ores in GregTech. So to do this, you press F3 on your keyboard. Obviously, if you press F3, you get all this stuff come up. But if you just hold it down, nothing happens. So hold down F3 and press G. G for gargantuan ore veins from GregTech. And you'll get the chunk borders. So F3 and G, as you can see. Now, the hard bit is finding the first vein. So the way it works, and I'm going to give you two examples here. So I've got this waypoint that I've used of Journey Map for an ore vein I found here in this chunk. And they spawn every 3 chunks. So second chunk, well, 1, 2, and 3. And there's another ore vein here. So you go 1, 2, 3, and there's another ore vein. So what you have to do is, ideally in the middle of the chunk, like go to the middleist block, so just go diagonally in, and then you just want to dig down. Now, if you have something like a hammer, you know, depending on the mod pack, etc., that can mine like a 3x3, it's going to make life a lot easier. And all you want to do is dig down in the middle of the chunk, and you're going to have to do it in like every chunk until you find one with a vein. Once you find one with a vein, obviously then you know that it's, you know, 3 chunks to the next one. But finding the first one is often the hard bit, because you don't know which one to start with, which one is the 3rd chunk. So as you can see down here, I have found a rock salt ore, spodumene ore, looking vein. And what you'll see is that there is a ton of ores in this vein. And this is how they spawn. Rather than in the default Minecraft, there's maybe an ore over there, an ore over here, you get these gargantuan ores, lepidotolite ore. If I've pronounced that right. As you can see, there's resistors, make a stack of vacuum tubes, make a few stacks of red alloy cable. You need to be bulk crafting, or you are going to...
The movie begins with a robot washed ashore on an island. Click, Hera, do you agree on to speak English? I can make fried rice or the egg noodle. Then Buddy gets washed away to avoid the wave. She imitated crab to get safely on land. You recreation? Huh? Oh, Red Sea. I destroy your home. Smile. So this robot calls herself Roz, and because she can't communicate to animals, she goes to learning mode and then has learned how to speak to animals. Hera. Because all the animals are afraid of her, Roz decides to go back to Timu because she's unable to find a task or purpose on the island. But she gets hit by lightning, gets knocked out, and some musty raccoons take her insides. I'll take this. Give it back. Oh, China. Wait. No. Merry Christmas. And the raccoon takes the robot to the cave to get mauled by a bear. Sushi. Bleh. Then Roz finds out her foal and killed a goose and her nest, leaving only 1 egg. Scanning. Reds make scrambled eggs. Then we're introduced to a fox named Fink who steals the egg. Hey, that's my egg. I killed his family to get it. Ah, Shibar. I show you the Spider-Man from Table. Mine. I will sell this on eBay. Hello, Shibar. Today you get skinned alive. Then suddenly the egg starts to hatch. Huh? No, don't break. It's super wholesome. Roz tried to stop it from hatching because she thought it'd die. Hello, Mama. Hell no. I killed your mama. I hate babies. Goodbye. But the Gosling starts following her, so in deadbeat fashion, she gives the baby to another family. Then this ugly ass rodent tells Roz she needs to be a mother and take care of the Gosling, teaching her how to eat, swim, and fly, giving Roz a task. And because Roz and robots are built to always complete a task, she raises the Gosling so it can survive on its own. Eat it. Swim, you little shit. You fly now. And if the Gosling won't monitor, Roz meets Think again. You Chinese? I won't eat him. I'll definitely eat him. So Think being Sly Fox initially uses Roz to get his belly full, but also helps the Gosling find food to eat as foxes they need to build a crib for the baby. You see that ugly mutt? He has the butthole. You like morning wood in your mouth? It's actually quite savory. So they start building a crib and
I need too many fucking woods, so let's make an axe. Oh, tough as nails.
the Gosling starts to speak. Want my right noodle? I put a rock and a wood. Can I help? You are small and useless. Maybe I should roast myself. Okay, fine. Again. You don't shiver. Eventually they make a crib and Roz named the Gosling Brightbow. Here's a bedtime story. Once upon a time, a deadbeat robot landed who hated babies like you. So once he completes his task and raises you, I will leave for the milk. The end. And as time passes, Brightbow grows up and is the acoustic. Ooh, Harold, you write nuts in your mouth? That happened to me too. Here, I show you my autism. Fart. And with enough time passing, Brightbow learns how to swim. If you die, I sell your feathers. Then Brightbow discovers and meets his own kind. Teriyaki, Toyota, Honda Civic. You're such a weirdo. Hey, white dog and my girl. Why so small, freak? Brightbow, I will sell you all to China. So the geese fly away, but Brightbow gets attacked by a fishy, and Roz gets her foot stuck and damaged in the process of saving Brightbow. That's an ugly fishy. Look, you little freak. That thing killed your mother. What? I didn't mean to. Should've shut your mouth. What the hell am I? And despite Roz's leg damage from saving Brightbow, the goose spazzes out. Why didn't you tell me? You want me to tell you as a baby I killed your mother? I thought you were my mom, but you are a fraud. So Roz goes out of her way to find out who she is, so she collects robots like her and pieces together for answers. And turns out Roz is a helper robot designed to always complete a task, programmed to be the perfect human slave. Hello? Ni hao, ni shi fo le ma. Speak English. So the other helper robot recommends returning to the factory and gives a return transmitter, and Roz decides to use it after teaching Brightbow how to fly. And turns out the reason no goose is Brightbow's size is because he was a defective offspring that wasn't meant to survive on his own, and is only alive thanks to being protected by Roz. And Roz builds a training ground for Brightbow and convinces the Falcon to help Bill learn how to fly. Ooh. And the head goose pulls out and commends Roz for raising Brightbow and says any goose his size would be dead by now if it wasn't for Roz's care. Then he promises to take Bill for the next migration if he learns how to fly. Overall, this is a very wholesome family film as it teaches the importance of having a mother, as it will make you appreciate your own mother and the effort she put into raising you. And now Brightbow is fully trained and ready for migration. Aha! You must be Brightbill. You know my name? If it wasn't for Roz, you'd be a Chinese dish by now. I never thought it that way. It's cause you're an ungrateful little shit. Then the geese take off when Bill hasn't even said thank you to Roz. Will you be here when I get back? Hell no. You said I ain't your mother. Then Roz gives Brightbow a boost, and look at that animation as the little goose takes off and Roz completes her task. Roz? No, that's my son. And this helper robot that was not programmed to talk to animals has now evolved to having feelings and emotions. And now she's depressed. And while other animals start to hibernate for the cold winter, Roz uses her return transmitter, seeing there's no purpose for her stay, and the factory receives her signal. And the film says in the future, Earth is screwed for the humans because of rising sea levels. And during the migration, a thunderstorm forces the geese to find shelter in a greenhouse. Is that Roz? I never got to say thank you. Huh? I have 4 mothers? And the birds are seen as animal infestation, and the humans try to get rid of them. And the elder makes Brightbow lead the flock as everyone else is panicking, so Brightbow leads, and the humans release this dude to exterminate some birds, bro. Like, was this really necessary? If there's a hole, there's a goal. Couldn't they just use the robots to shoo the birds away? And the elder dies. And because of a harsh snowstorm, Roz decides to disable the animals and takes them to shelter, trying to be the Noah's Ark wannabe. But the animals inside start fighting. And after bringing in the last animal, Roz is ready to shut down. Do something. I hate most of you. And Roz still saved your smelly musty asses, and this is how you repair? Do you have no shame? It is true. You all smell like shit. So the animals then agree on a truce just during the winter and will kill each other come spring. And when spring comes, the birds come back to the island, and Roz spots Brightbow, who's now seen as a hero. He's where he belongs. And Roz dips because she's super shy with Brightbow unable to find her. And because Roz previously used a return transmitter, the Temu factory sends a ship and a retrieval robot, Ventra. You are made in China, but I got Japanese tentacles. And Roz cooperates and boards the ship. Wait, you really not gonna talk to Brightbow? Oh yeah, I forgot. Nani? You can kiss my ass, or I will kill you. Then Ventra uses exterminators to start attacking the island, harming the animals Roz cares about. Oh, now she wanna be Tarzan too. And Roz reunites with Brightbow. Hey, you come back to China. I belong here. That is an order. Yeah, yeet. No. Come here, Blair. Nani? Oops. Then Ventra self-destructs the bot, which knocks out Roz, who's taking the ship by force. So Brightbow leads the flock to rescue his mother. Now I take all your memories. Bye. Wait, what the hell? Hajima Opa Shiba. Meanwhile, Brightbow gets on the ship and damages his wing. Mother? No. Wake up. I never got to thank you. I rob you. And like every other cliche family movie, Roz comes back to life and doesn't lose her memories. I rob you too. Their fire is created from the bot self-destructing. Hello, Musty Beaver. We need your help. Say I'm cool and don't lie. Then the Falcon makes the ship attack itself as Roz and Bill escapes. Yeah, I want dumpling served with goose. Die. Huh? Bye. No, sashimi. But the animals use their brains to stop the fire because in this film they somehow have IQ. I'm going to be Korean. And after a flashback of raising Brightbow, Mama Roz protects him again until the end, landing safely in the water. That is so wholesome. But after seeing the destruction caused by Ventra, Roz says it's her fault and decides to return to the factory because they won't stop sending ships to the island until she returns. Don't be sad. I'm not coming back. You're just going to leave us. She don't want you, little bro. But Roz promises she'll come back because she rebuilds the crypt so the animals will be safe every winter. And eventually a ship picks her up and returns her to the factory while the animals still peacefully coexist waiting on Roz's